You're listening to Serious Overchill, 24/7 good vibe. Serious Overchill, displaying all the hits from 1984 to 2017. You're listening to Serious Overchill, 24/7 good vibe. Serious Overchill, displaying all the hits from 1984 to 2017. You're listening to Serious Overchill, 24/7 good vibe. Serious Overchill, displaying all the hits from 1984 to 2017. You're listening to Serious Overchill, 24/7 good vibe. Serious Overchill, displaying all the hits from 1984 to 2017. You're listening to Serious Overchill, 24/7 good vibe. Serious Serious Overchill. Displaying all the hits from 1984 to 2017. You're listening to Serious Overchill, 24/7 good vibes. Serious Overchill. Displaying all the hits from 1984 to 2017. You're listening to Serious Overchill, 24/7 good vibes. Serious Overchill. Displaying all the hits from 1984 to 2017. You're listening to Serious Overchill, 24/7 good vibes. Serious Overchill. Displaying all the hits from 1984 to 2017. You're listening to Serious Overchill, 24/7 good vibes. Serious Overchill. Displaying all the hits from 1984 to 2017. You're listening to Serious Overchill. 24/7 good vibes. Serious Overchill. Displaying all the hits from 1984 to 2017. You're listening to Serious Overchill. 24/7.
First, hit the state, hit the state, the state, the state. Me?
Огонь по готовности! Огонь!
First, hit the state, hit the state, the state, the state. First, hit the state, hit the state, the state, the state. First, hit the state, hit the state, the state, the state.
I will break you.
I can totally level a skyscraper.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to round 2 of the first annual 2017 Chill Open. For those of you who had already been with us, welcome back. And for those of you who are new, what we're doing here is we're taking a bunch of people from our Discord community, slapping them together, and making them fight over custom titles and random Steam keys. Tonight we have 3 different teams going at it in a best of 3 series. We have Trump's Russian Handlers versus Baneling ER going up first. And then Trump's Russian Handlers versus Doom and the Fisters. And finally, Blackwatch Plaid versus Doom and the Fisters. We saw Blackwatch Plaid last night perform rather admirably, and it's going to be pretty cool to see what they do round 2. Hopefully they got a lot of rest and they got some practice in, and we'll see some cool plays from them. Going to want to watch out for Baneling ER. I hear they've got quite a skilled, loathsome player on their team. Might be difficult for everybody to really relax and enjoy themselves. As far as that goes, I think we're getting the teams together. We're getting ready to roll out. So with that, we're going to start off. So my co-host tonight, same as last night, is Eraser Brain.
Hello.
And we're going to do our thing in a second here. I believe we're waiting on the reps to start the coin flip.
Thankfully, we just got the Team 6's last person in here. And we're going to go talk to them and see who we can... Oh, okay. And see who we can get in. All right? We're going to start the coin flip shortly.
Chooses the first map and side, and then we'll go from there. Our map list for the week is Dorado, Hanamura, Nombani, and Oasis. In the event of a 1-draw-1, we will go to Oasis to break the tie. So,
okay. Now we're going to invite the reps for the coin flip. Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
Now we have Bees representing Team 5, Baneling ER. We have Pizza Rouge representing Team 6, Trump's Russian Handlers.
Oh, you got my name right.
Hello.
Which side of the coin do you guys want?
I'll take heads.
Yeah, I want tails.
all right.
Okay, cool.
And as of 6-4 at 0203 UTC, it is tails.
All right. Team 6, that is your pick.
Okay, we'll take Dorado.
All right.
That was gonna be
Same
our
as
pick.
last time. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to go back to your teams, you can tell me your picks through match chat. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Alright.
It's up to you guys, though. Anyway,
So
what
we
side
get
do you
to
guys
pick
want?
if we want to start. Which side we want to start
Yeah,
on?
attack or defense.
Can I confer with my team?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Just type in chat. I'll receive the answer from you, not from anybody else.
Okay.
All right.
I have a quick
See you guys.
announcement to make.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna hop back to my team after you make your announcement.
Yeah, after a long and storied career, Echo Friendly, otherwise known as Echo, is going to be retiring after these matches.
The professional Overwatch player, Echo Friendly, is retiring?
Yep. Yeah, he
My
he
God.
wanted to go, at the top of his career, so
It's a
he's
smart
retiring
move.
gracefully.
It's a smart move on his part, honestly.
Well, at least Siegel will sleep easy tonight, knowing that his greatest rival is out of the play.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my team and.
See you guys. Pizza, you too. Okay.
We got some interesting teams tonight.
Oh yeah, Team 6 has changed a lot since its original conception, but
Yes.
I think they look pretty good right now.
Yeah, I'm eager to see how they perform together.
Yeah, they're gonna change again, but that happens.
It happens.
I think that's just how. I think Team 6 is actually channeling Trump's administration and cycling people out constantly. It's thematic.
It happens, man. his opinions on how to resolve conflict, and I believe it ended with him suggesting vehicular assault, which is fine if that's what works for you, but oh my god, there he is. I can't watch Baneling. His sensitivity is ridiculous. Oh, that's disgusting.
He's just whispered me Russians hacked the coin toss.
I'm liking the memes, the memes, if you will, going on already. We got some pretty solid teams. We even got Hanzo. I'm interested to see how that plays out for the attackers.
Okay. I'd like to apologize, I made a mistake. Team
boy.
6 is actually on defense when Team 5 was supposed to be. But Team 5 says it's okay.
Okay, as long as we're started. We got an early hook in. Ooh, there he is.
Alright. Let's get into this. We got Bees up top spamming with Pharah. Team 5 is running a very standard sort of quasi-Davcom. They got the Winston, they got the Pharah. But they also have the Reinhardt, the Zen, the Mercy, and the Hanzo. I think their strategy is Baneling and Bees go up around their team, sort of disconcert, like distract them, while the rest just stay on the cart and push it.
Typically,
Yep.
typically in matches like this, staying on the cart and pushing it is a surefire way to win. I don't. Yeah,
Interesting
no,
theory.
I know. It's a pro strat. I would appreciate if nobody steals it from me, as my life is depending on my Overwatch professional success.
Oh, Bees goes in, gets taken out.
Oof,
Rest
that's a
in
rough
peace.
one.
That is a rough one. We got both Reinhardts staring each other across the choke. Inko loses first. Seems like Team 6 isn't really presenting in front of the choke. N2's sort of just running in and out as he pleases. I can't help but notice a little bit of disunity from Team 6, but they're pushing super hard right now, so maybe Team 5 is just as disorganized.
Honestly,
Oh.
they're just letting N2 build ult. He's been blinking shields and players, and he got his whole hog really early. But I don't know that it really made a difference, as they just
his
wipe
team
with
got
the
picked
dragon.
I think they moved too aggressive, honestly.
I think
Ooh.
they're trying to. Oh,
Top 500 versus top 500.
it happened. You saw it here first, folks.
Now he's a top 1,000. Wait, no.
I don't know how math works.
Eventually, I'll figure it out, actually.
Sure.
Alright. I noticed that Team 5 supports are playing super far back. Edmund especially. Compared
you know
to
what?
Yeah?
Especially in the first. I think a lot of this is they're sussing each other out. Everybody's people might have nerves, you know, their first match. We're seeing a lot of safe play, which isn't a bad thing.
I'm not seeing that same level of safety from Thunder God. Like, you remember yesterday when Nini was just coming in and giving them reses out?
Oh yeah, Nene was real solid.
My bad. Yeah, Nene was just coming in, tossing those reses out, not giving a fuck. Like, I'm seeing way less YOLO today. Well, maybe Thunder God's got a little bit of the YOLO in him, but you know, not everybody can have.
We got the there it is. Does it connect?
Okay.
We got Afterman down.
Inko trying to take down Echo and N2. Doesn't work.
Oh man.
Oh, Team 5 supports are isolated now, but Edmund flies back. All's facing off against Echo. Mod versus Mod. But Edmund comes back to support him. Edmund's just blinking at Echo from the back. Oh man.
Combat Mercy.
Combat Mercy.
No one ever expects it, and yet it always delivers.
Ben, what do you think right now? Team 5 is kind of rolling through uncontested, but do you think Team 6 will pull it together like Team 2 did?
I definitely think it's possible. You know, I'm not expecting, you know, spitting hot fire first match out of the gate, but I think this is definitely a show of some good fundamentals, and like I said, I think they're sussing each other out.
Yeah, Team 6 certainly has good mechanics, I'd say, but it's just in isolation isn't going to be enough. Is what I'm wondering.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a
Afterman-
lot of like ult-based fights. Seen a couple ults go off. I've not seen.
Jesus,
There's the
Stratosphere.
res.
They seem to
Oh,
be
we got attack
relying on their
visor.
soldier player, maybe into as well.
The whole hog. Oh, Inko couldn't hold up to it.
Oh my god, that's triple res. But it's only
Oh my
one
goodness.
tank though, so yeah, he goes down.
Well, Baneling almost has his. Let's see if he can get in and disrupt the defenders.
I think that was a bad res, to be completely honest. I don't
Yeah.
think they resed enough people or the right people. But honestly, it was still impressive. That was a POTG material right there.
I certainly
Oh,
hope
Rip
so.
Edmund.
Oh,
Jesus.
goodness gracious.
Never turn your back to him too.
I did that once and he stole my lunch money. It was a bad scene. Oh, man.
Alright, Team 5 seems to be swarming up on the right side.
B's taking
their
an
spawn.
interesting switch from Farah to Genji. We got the Shimada brothers.
It's
Let's see where
oh,
this
and
goes.
Zenyatta.
Yeah,
Oh, this is good.
I'm interested to see how this
Oh,
shapes
Inko's
up.
by himself. What's he doing on the card? Team 5 is not playing as far up
Okay.
as they need to right now. Intu's just walking past B's and shooting at all. Oh man. Okay, I'll pops his ult. That's interesting. That's interesting play right there.
Oh.
B's again goes into the stratosphere. Team 6 is determined to revive their space program. And then Genji goes to heavy.
Like, again, this is what I was saying last night, is these golden guns seem to do more damage. Or at least they're more accurate. It's a very unfair advantage, I think, that Blizzard has given their most dedicated
Exactly.
players.
I mean, it's not like N2 is a good player or anything. It has
No.
to be the guy.
I'm
know,
really
like,
interested to see how
of
they're
course.
gonna play out this Genji. He's just kind of playing it safe right now. They're forming up. They're gonna take the push.
Ingo gets hooked. Ooh, that's a whole hunt. But there's okay, good. They finally take it out.
All right, Genji. Got a hammer down, dragging out. Cleared most of the hallway. Uh-oh. Angry monkey.
Don't like how Inko went down immediately. I feel like that's gonna affect their fight a lot because
Oh, man.
Team 5 or no, Team 6 does have spawn advantage, so they can just run back in as soon as they lose a man. Oh, Kajira getting spammed out. I don't think this is gonna be a successful push on their end.
No.
Okay, Inko's just coming back. He's going high ground for some reason. Are these the old Pharah instincts kicking in?
Probably.
Not sure what Reinhardt's gonna do over there. Oh, he's just jumping down, I see. Oh, for the surprise Reinhardt!
Oh, another hook.
Inko and Echo back to back. Echo's keeping the shield up, not really sure what's happening, goes down. Oh, this is absolute chaos. Seems like we're gonna have a pattern for Team 2.
Oh,
Never
res
played before.
under fire.
How do you
Oh,
really-
straight into.
Interesting Dragon Strike. Oh my god.
Now that I
Back,
think
Resident Hanzo man.
they're getting their
Hello,
feet
Captain.
now. There we go. We got a res. See what I mean? They were playing it safe, playing
It's a Hanzo
low.
carry, man.
Now they're getting their feet under them.
Oh, Inko making an ill-advised charge. Keeping his shield up, but Tango just runs past it. Tango knows what's up.
Oh, Inko down.
Tango down. Wait, Tango up, Inko down. One or the other.
I haven't really
Team
seen it.
six-
Go ahead.
What were you saying, then?
I haven't really seen any interesting thing, and anything interesting from bees on the Genji pick, and they really need to get in there now.
Maybe you just don't understand Genji, Ben.
I definitely.
Genji's special, alright? Genji's a flower. You can't just play Genji and get kills or get picks, you know? Genji's gotta, like, get used to it. He's gotta take at least a couple of hours to get in the groove of things, and then he can
Alrighty.
kill their entire team. And, yeah, I guess he just didn't have enough time. Lesson learned about Genji.
First round of Baneling ER. Good work, everybody.
Sides.
I hope Trump's Russian handlers can pull it together and I guess pull out a lot of aggression and try to
Yeah, I think for a lot of these first games, we're going to see a lot of chaos, a lot of like sort of ill-advised, more quick play-like play. The teams just need to get warmed up. A lot of these teams are playing completely like blind. They have never played with their teams before or their full teams before.
I mean, I know some of these guys have scrimmaged against one another. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know what teams, because I don't pay attention to my own server or talk to my own users. Honestly, I spend a lot of time drunk in the tub crying
Tub
about
posting,
my
best
SSR. Yeah,
posting.
yeah. All right, here we go. What do we got? We got a Bastion. Bastion, Mercy. It's an interesting choice. Wow. Bastion and Torbjorn.
I think they're just doing this for the bells.
The,
I hope they're doing this for the bells.
I'm not sure what I'm seeing at this point.
This is going to be great if they stick with it. Team 6, embrace the memes. Embrace the memes, Team 6. Let them speak to you. Oh my god, Baneling sense. He's just... Okay, he stopped. Oh yeah, Ben, I'd be very spectating Baneling in case he sets his DPI to 15,000 again. And
I've been very
Did he
careful
already do
about
that
that.
to you?
He's done it a couple times to
Okay.
me. He's an absolute crazy person. I don't know how you play like that. All right, they switched back their comp. They threw us for a loop here. We got a solid season 1 composition out of these guys.
N2 on the Hog, Echo on the Rhine, Tracer Soldier DPS, Lucio Mercy heals. This looks super standard. But are they playing us together as
No, they're
need
too
to be?
split up.
I like how Thunder God is kind of imitating Edmund's positioning. Of course, they're both very good Mercies, but Thunder God earlier on defense was kind of getting caught out a lot, and right now he's playing more far
Rhine
back, so
on
he doesn't-
Rhine violence.
Inko and Afterman dueling. Will they be able to make something happen here? Apparently not, as they both disengage.
Again,
Right.
I'm not seeing a lot of aggression from.
Oh, they will come, I think. I think what needs to happen here is that, yeah, see, N2 needs to land them hooks. He seems to be the primary initiation for Team 6. Afterman's just spamming at this point. I think he's gonna plan to get around and pulse bomb.
Ooh, Inko
Oh,
takes her
no.
out.
Yeah,
Inko's-
Ben, I'm starting to see your point here about the aggression.
Yeah.
Especially what seems to be happening is the tank play from Team 5 is just more solid. N2 is just getting focused right now, is what's happening, unfortunately. I feel like Echo could stand to be a little more aggressive here, because he can rely on his team
Oh,
to push behind
absolutely
him.
savage whole hog from N2.
Pass the job.
And then he vapes. We got a dragon.
Whoa, I didn't even know you could stand there. Oh my god,
Yep.
Sanzo. I thought you just slid off. Alright, Baneling's spamming, but he's super exposed right now and he runs away. Alright, good choice.
They're making
Alright,
good
regarding
time.
Alts. Baneling, 28% left to his Graviton. B's close to his tag.
Their
And
ults
Edmund
are
has his ult.
fairly staggered, Baneling ER's team. But
Compared to Team 6, though, I think Team 6 has a definite ult advantage over here, although it seems like they're only really making use of the whole hog. I haven't seen too many reses aside from Edmund's 3 res from both teams here. Maybe that will change. Okay, all holding high ground. Meanwhile, the cart is pushing.
ooh, Hook doesn't land on
I
bees.
wonder what N2's positioning is here. He's got to be with the team. Oh, well. That's a Graviton. I think that's a wipe.
Oof.
Alright, Team 6 smartly not using any ults. Good, good. I'd say the attack visor from Bees probably wasn't that great because he was pretty out of position when he used it, but it worked. Attack visor isn't that great of an ult. Charges pretty quickly. But now Team 6 is definitely
Oh!
ult advantage. Ooh, Afterman. I don't know if that was worth it, my man. Your team was
We
walking
take
back
out-
from spawn.
Oh, he took out only Hanzo.
Well, yeah, that and the Hanzo pick, perhaps not the best. Although, I'd say Kajiura, or however you pronounce that, is actually a pretty good pick to make, considering how effective he's been. And especially, just, you don't expect the Hanzo. You never expect the Hanzo coming out of nowhere, just 3-killing your team
That's
with
true.
the dragon. Okay, all Baneling. Baneling's just running hog wild, like, my god.
Oof.
Peak performance levels.
Yeah. Karasu making a good point. Into usually plays Zarya. And well, I mean, he also plays Roadhog. He has a golden gun. I'd say he's more of a Roadhog main, but seems like with us he mostly plays Zarya. Oh, Bees, you might go down here. Watch out. Oh, I've never seen N2 play Winston before. I think Team 5 might have a more stable comp here. Team 6 is sort of just seeing what will work. They're getting really, really solidly held at these choke points here at the turns. This happened on the first point. It seems to be happening on the second point. Worst part about Streets phase of Dorado, there's 2 curves. So this might end really badly for Team 6 if they're not careful. Alright,
It's
N2
also
bouncing.
going only 3 of them up and 2 down. They're not going to survive this push.
I like Tango's positioning here. I'm not usually a fan of high ground soldiers, but he's, I think, making the exact correct decision here.
Solo
Everybody's forced to
ult.
turn around now. It's taken the pressure off Echo and N2, and now look at the swinging. Oh man.
This is actually not doing too bad. If
Sorry,
they can take
Ben,
Bees
my-
out.
My battle net went down in the game crash, so I'll need to get back in there.
Alrighty.
Do you know who the host went to?
Uh,
No, it's all good. We can check after the game. That is unexpected.
Bad at Game is the host at the moment.
Okay, excellent. All right, that's really good.
Oh, we got another dragon coming through, straight through. Does not connect. Oh, another tracer ult. No connection. We got attack visor. Oh, this is a little sloppy, but solid
okay.
plays. Honestly, solid plays.
Catch me up. What's been happening?
We
they
had a
took the
little,
point.
yeah, we had a little scrap at the point. A couple ults popped. Not a lot of action, but just solid plays. Safe and solid.
Tango.
Good fundamentals.
Calling someone out. Alright. Seems like Team 6 is fighting in a more or less a cloud around the card. I think this is the attack advantage where teams are sort of forced to group just because, you know, the payload exists. It is a pretty big magnet for the team. It also heals people. People have a vested interest in staying near it. I gotta say, whoever thought of making the payload heal is honestly a genius, whichever TF2 designer or whatever that was. I don't know if it came about with TF2, but certainly the most popular incarnation. Ooh, Kajira going around on flank Hanzo.
There
And
it
Team
is.
6 just wins off that.
That's wow. I didn't.
Wow.
Wow. Total upset. That is excellent.
Did Team 6 just decide not to defend? What exactly happened there?
I'm not sure.
That is actually amazing. Holy crap. And Team 6 takes their first game. Bag, can you tell me what exactly happened there? Oh, Ben. Sorry. Because I reconnect and I see like, okay, Team 6 is on the card. I move in, and like, they're on the card. I don't think to look for Team 6, and then I realize Team 6 is gone. Where are they? Nobody knows. They're missing. Okay. All right then.
Just wow. Wow.
That was so great.
Honestly,
that was really unexpected.
We were I almost feel bad for talking about how it may or may not have been, you know, action packed or anything like that, but that with all them solid fundamentals played off in the end. They made it all the way. It wasn't about the scraps, it was about the payload, which is something a lot of people could learn.
All right, let me just set these settings up real quick.
Ooh,
Unfortunately, there is no way to give room ownership over once somebody disconnects, so we have to rehost.
all
That's
right.
just how it is.
Sit time, everybody. Sit tight, everyone, please.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right. Let me just set spectator slots real quick. There's an art into making this, I feel.
It's
Although I could just save the preset.
you could do that.
I could.
but you won't
Alright.
because this is that kind of operation when we do what we want, when we want, how we want.
Artisanal, fresh made, fresh baked. Oh, I need to add Karasu for the panel analysis.
Yes, please.
Nice.
That was
Alright.
I'm blown away. That was just an excellent play by the Trump's Russian handlers. Just
They stayed on the card. You can't get more
all it
excellent than that,
takes.
honestly.
That's all it takes.
That is indeed what wins games.
Okay.
Doesn't always
Now
take a
we
YOLO.
got Team 6 and Team 4. And I won't mess up the coin toss this time, I promise. Okay, let's get these guys in here. And Team 4 is... Cool. Just inviting everybody.
All right, thanks for sitting tight, everybody. Crashes happen, as we all know.
Yeah, today is just an unfortunate day, unfortunately. Unfortunately. We're getting all sorts of bugs today. Okay. All right, each team is missing one person. Seems to be all on Team 5. Thankfully, I have them on my friends list. And for Team 6, okay, it was Tango. Oh, never change Edmund. Anyway. All right. Team 5 has decided on the map pick.
All right, what we got coming next? Ah, yes, the favorite, Hanamura. I actually do quite enjoy this map because it's always a clusterfuck. And many people often play it like there's really only one approach, up those stairs on the point B. But, you know, it never seems to work out, and they just keep throwing their bodies at it until they all split up and go somewhere else.
All right, Oasis it is.
Oh. All right, Oasis.
This is almost entirely a mirror match of last time. Seems like people really, really want to stick to the script.
I mean, Oasis is a fun map. I really enjoy it.
Oasis belongs to Torbjorn.
All right, waiting for the ready up.
Team
And we'll
5 is
get
ready.
rolling.
Team 5 is readied up like 5 times now? Okay. They're so eager. Alright, cool. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool EO.
Let's see if they bring that fire. You know, this map. There can be a lot of chaos here. I like chaos. I'm a sick man. I like to see things go wrong and go fast.
Honk, 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 gimme. Oh, okay. Baneling is doing his famous duck intro.
Ah, yes.
impression.
It's a
Words are
good
hard
form.
times.
Yeah, it's a good forced meme, but I don't think it's gonna win him the game.
We need a duck hero, honestly.
I agree. Let's see what we got. Got another solid count. We got Rissa.
Is that
Arissa?
Arissa?
Yeah, it is. That's a rich pick. Played by N2.
This is going to be interesting.
Honestly, I think Arissa was an interesting. Oh, faked out.
And
Not
spoiled
nice.
That is just the worst kind of tease.
I hate
Plays
it.
N2. Oh well, at least nobody teased Torbjorn this time. My heart couldn't take it.
Yeah, seriously. Again,
Alright.
no Symmetra. Very disappointing.
Both teams are.
And
pushing on
surprisingly, knowing who's in this game, no Hanzo either.
I know.
God,
I mean, we had
you
one
two are
earlier.
incorrigible. Hanzo main and Symmetra main. Anyway, we got Team 6 sort of playing very together, playing very sort of coordinated. Tango's pushing in, getting a pick, pulling out. N2 and Echo playing super tight right now. While Team 5 looks a bit confused. Bees is sort of hanging back. The supports are going in for some reason. The supports are farther up than the tanks are right now, and the DPS.
Oh, Junk
Baneling's
got him
by
down from
himself
far.
mostly now.
All right.
Kinda wondering what's going on here.
I'm saying, it's just like before. They're getting their feet. Now that they know what they're facing.
How many feet do they need though, Ben?
At least 2 to stand on, unless
They
you're
got at least a
Junkrat.
Payless shoe store over here. They got a lot of feet, is what I'm saying. They've had time. I feel like, well, I mean, you know, I didn't get the full story to be completely fair, but it looks like they just sort of waltzed onto the point, Team 6, on Dorado. Seems like they definitely have the psychological advantage now. Thunder God just sort of standing up there. Yo, Echo playing super aggressive though.
I love it.
Mm.
No, you know what I mean? Like, knowing Echo, one of our chiller mods, like, seeing him be aggressive, it brings a tear to my eye.
And now he's behind the Lucio. See, these are the mind games Reinhardt mains play.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be in front of the Lucio, sometimes I'll be behind the Lucio. You'll never know where he is. Then he's you know, right next to you, behind your Reinhardt shield, hammering down. Then you're dead.
There's the
He's
red.
out of mech. Okay. He's down. Oh man, it's a
That's
mess.
rough.
Inko getting. Oh, Inko's still alive. Pulling the classic Blinky strat without thinking about it. And then he goes down. Let's pretend that didn't happen.
No.
For Inko.
Everyone saw it.
Junkrat will live on forever in our dreams.
Junkrat is always alive.
All right. Forming up.
You know, it's kind of weird. Whenever I see bees, I never see Smack. Okay, that's unfair. I'm sorry, bees.
Yeah.
When you rewatch this, no, I'm sorry for this all. Anyway, Afterman sort of flying high, trying to spam them out. Team 5 decides to dodge that and go right through the hallways. Soldier player Olive sort of going under the tunnels. Trying to figure out where he's gonna go. Oh!
There it is.
At the
Oh,
Graviton.
not in time.
The alt orgy begins.
Oh, there
What
it
is
is.
happening?
How many we get there? 3? 4?
Chaos! We
Oh my
we got a
goodness.
barrage, we got a graviton, we got a full hog, now we got a res. Not sure what else we got, but I noticed that Olive's
wow.
is now at 3%.
Just wow.
I think Team 6 is just gonna win these chaotic DMs, DMs. Like, it's just not gonna work out for Team 5 unless they have a coordinated strategy and play around their Zarya. Yeah, like, even Baneling here not focusing the Mercy. Oh, but they might take the point.
Let's
It
see.
seems like Caster Curse is in play here. Oh, Baneling goes down. In goes Junkrat. He's spamming them out, but is he getting the kills? Junkrat. The kills need to be happening. Oh. Get in the Winston bubble.
Pharah's only weakness. 300-foot mech in the air.
There it is.
Bo, you're great. I love you.
There's that turnover. It happens a lot, you know, in you know, low silver where I play as like an expedition. You know, I don't really belong
Below
there.
silver?
Yeah,
The top
I mean
1% of players are?
exactly.
Don't sell yourself short, Ben. Come on. Come on.
Everybody knows that SR is the only thing that really matters in this game.
You have a good perspective as a Symmetra main, and no matter what the odds. Like, I'm actually not joking there. That is actually... Oh, never mind. Team fight happening. Echo down.
Here we go.
Edmund down.
There's
Thunder
the-
God down. Both Mercies down. N2 down by Kajiura playing Lucio. Frog beats Hog. Who knew?
Hippity hoppity, get off my property.
Hippity
Ooh.
hoppity, hell yeah.
That was an interesting dive for Farah.
Yeah, I gotta say, I was initially, I initially wanted to say Team 5's DPS picks weren't working, but I don't know. They seem to be pulling it together. I can't say I really understand what Team 5's strategy or team comp is here, but they
Oh,
seem
there we
to have
go.
taken. Oh, never mind. Oh,
Wow.
oh,
Just oh
with the God Helix
spank.
rocket. Now the tack visor. Okay, I really like this tack visor. On the other hand, the Echo shield is still up though. I thought it was down. All trying to keep the team alive. Baneling down south. I think all.
Ooh,
Rip
hooked
all.
by N2.
Oh, is
Need
that
that head
too?
on a swivel.
Oh God, he's chasing them. He's like the hero slash villain in the slasher movie. Good
No.
lord.
There it is. There's the tire.
Oh. You just know that he's eventually
Connect.
going to get it.
Oh.
Ah, he exploded it in the air, which is the problem I think there. Oh, and then Enko goes down to N2. N2 goes down to Ol. But Tango, Pizza, take out Ol.
There it is.
Yeah, Team 6 is trickling now. I mean, Team 5 is trickling right now.
There's the turnover.
Baneling ER
Can they get it back?
seems to be in the emergency room. They're on the ropes. Can they make it? Pretty brilliant rest there from Edmund, I think. Oh. Trump's Russian handlers proving that they can just undermine pretty much any team defense right here. Echo playing the Rhine games, making Baneling think he's scared, but he's not scared. He's just coming back in. He's just coming back in.
There it is.
Team 6 takes the first point. Trump's Russian handlers. TRH. Bag, I think I know the answer to this question already, but do you think Kajiura should play Hanzo again?
I don't know. The Lucio seems to be working pretty well for him.
Holy crap! I was not expecting that. You don't want him to play Hanzo.
I'm not saying I don't want him to play Hanzo. I'm saying he is a very good Lucio as well.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
As I recall, he is a support main, so maybe that has to do with it.
Mains don't matter. Only
I
SR
love you
matters.
too, Gimbo. I love you, Gimbo. I'd like to shout out Gimbo, who is keeping me on the level, telling me that these teams did not focus group their names just so I could call them numbers, and I will do
That's
my best
true.
to continue calling them by their name. Anyway, Trump's Russian handlers. You know what? I'm gonna call them the KGB from now on because that's way easier to say. Anyways, the KGB on the point. N2, Echo.
I'm actually
Tango
interested
and
in the Reaper
I'm
pick
staying
that
with Joe.
Baneling's pulling out.
Wait, Baneling's playing Reaper? Seriously? Oh man.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
this
Good.
is an interesting
Wow.
pick.
I've never seen him play Reaper. He always just plays Torbjorn instead, or Hog. This is super interesting.
Of course, as you
Alright.
do know, in the current meta, Torbjorn is basically a better Reaper, so you know.
In the current meta, Torbjorn is literally God.
I swear to
He's
God,
unkillable.
one of you says meta again, and I'm kicking you off this call.
All right, pizza.
Sorry, boss.
I'm just kidding.
It's okay. Meta.
Yeah, I heard it. It's
Aftermath takes out Kajiura. That's Team 5's initial push taken out. I think they just need to die at this point. Yeah, just reset. Don't even worry about the ult charge.
the
Oh,
meta
N2's playing
thing.
so
It's
aggressive.
PTSD
Yeah.
from my days in EVE Online.
If I may interject for a second, it seems like as these rounds go on, that Team 6 is a lot more concerted. They're a lot more. They know what they want to do, and they take the point pretty much with.
It's
Pretty
gotta
much
be
with
because they're
purpose.
also an even number. Team 2 is an even number, and they did the same thing. It's numerology, man.
We'll have to see if
Basic
Team 5 can.
numerology.
We'll have to see if
Come
Team
on.
5 can pull a repeat of what they did last round. And
I'm sorry, who's
just
Team 5?
wait-
Team 5's Baneling ER,
Thank you.
represented by their players. Currently, they are red team. Oh, all taking fire from Afterman. Afterman does not care. He's taking this Reinhardt down. But all managed to make the retreat. All has been playing super consistently this entire game, I've noticed.
Honestly, the
He makes
consistency
Picks he
is
needs to make. He's doing his job.
Consistency has been the name of
Yes.
this match, honestly.
Yep.
Oh, we got a
Oh.
panic ult. Nothing.
I think B's made the right decision there. Karasu, I think he did it for the full HP on his mech, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's
But-
about the only thing I use that ult for myself.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say here, I think Baneling's team's gonna need to be a lot more aggressive to get the most out of this Reaper and Soldier they've got now.
I think
There it
Baneling
is.
just isn't playing to his... Like, he seems to just be playing to stay alive right now. It's reminiscent of watching Blinky play yesterday.
And two
Where
is
Blinky would...
Oh,
Rip.
well, they took it.
They did take
As I
it,
said,
but
they
at
waited.
what cost?
They waited
But-
for the ult orgy to start, and they came out on top.
But Baneling ER has a really aggressive composition here, but they're not really pushing it. They're not pushing. They're all hiding behind Reinhardt and around the corner.
Agreed. I think Team 6 also has an issue, but they have longer range DPS.
Yeah, KGB team has more DPS. They've got safer healer picks.
Yeah.
And they have into initiating with the Roadhog hooks.
That's... Yeah. Hell yeah. That is a very good way to put it. They have N2, they have the range, and it seems like right now they have the momentum. Oh, but Echo kind of hampus the Earth Shatter. Ulrich not being contested, just getting free damage in on the Mercy. He's just running, he's out for blood. He gets moved back though. Baneling ER. Newest patient Ulrich. Well, Ulrich, Baneling, and whoever's playing Lucio on their team. Rest in peace.
like Lucio.
Team
Pizza Rogue.
6. Sometimes you can't really see the hero when they're dead because it's the big X's over their faces.
Sure.
I'm a professional caster, don't worry.
Remember your training, and we'll get through this just fine.
Probably the biggest thing that stood out to me those last 3 rounds as a Diva main is Bees isn't diving, and neither is Ulrich. They're not really got... Baneling ER doesn't really have anything to put pressure on the other team.
It's true, but maybe that's part of their strategy. I noticed that they are trying
Maybe.
to play... I heard that they are trying to play very together. That they are trying to, like, sort of... I don't know, like, it feels like they're focusing on coordination over anything else, while Team 6 is just playing freer and letting their players do what they seem to want to do. And I think that's working out better.
Again, this is my whole philosophy on comp play. Like, you got to concentrate on what you enjoy rather than solid comp. Like, if you have fun and you enjoy your play, you're often going to do a lot better than just...
That's what I've been saying for a long time too. The meta and whatever doesn't matter. It matters about you playing what you like and what you enjoy playing.
Right.
Maximizing your team's strengths.
Yes.
Yes.
Facilitating your players. Yeah.
And friendship. Friendship always helps.
The meta, though.
No, the meta is the friends you make
The
along
true
the
meta
way.
is, yes, that.
The friends we make up. I don't think you can make a Disney movie out of most solo queue games that tend to devolve into, well, you know, typical solo queue stuff. Ooh,
I
Inko
had-
and Baneling. Might as well talk about the game. Inko and Baneling taking high ground now. I'm not sure why Baneling's up there, but alright.
He's got his
interesting.
ult. He's waiting to drop down.
See this?
Yeah, he's
There
gonna die on
it
him.
is.
Oh my god. Gets
They're
2, gets
all-
3,
Oh!
Triple.
and all
And
gets
Echo's
Death
Chan.
Blossom in 2017. What is this?
shout out the
Oh,
charge.
total
That was
wipe.
super well timed. I'd like to shout out the team also coordinating with Baneling. This might be the first sparks of life from Baneling ER. The medical team might be coming together finally. They're all grouping right now. Alva's still on the point. That's fair enough. I guess he's gonna hold low ground while they sort of wait.
Here's Reinhardt. He's a good distraction.
Honestly, this is a solid, reliable guy. There's a reason we made him administrator.
Team 6 coming in force. Team 6 moving fast.
All right.
Pizza heal boost for some reason. Not entirely sure. Oh, maybe it's because Baneling was right there. Oh, I think
There's the
Baneling's
tag.
There's attack visor.
No, he's not. N2 hooks the shield. Now he has to hide for 8 seconds while his team
There's
fights
the other
without
attack
him.
visor.
That's a transcendence. Rest in
Real good
peace.
charge on Echo.
Baneling. That was a clutch
That
shield.
was good.
All winning against N2.
Ulrich
Bees
doing
always
the counter
on
on
the
the Earth Shatter.
putting pressure on them sports. I think Bees is finally coming into his own as a flanker. He's at least putting the pressure on. He's doing his job now. N2, Overwatch. N2 wants revenge on Ulf. Oh my god, Echo. What a charge. Holy crap. Oh, Baneling. Baneling, you're way too far up, my man. Somehow gets out. Oh, right, he's got the sports there. Go charging back. What is happening right here? Team 6 took the point, but they don't really seem like they're in control of it.
I think
N2
this
keeps
is
going. for
this
these
is the
flanks and not
reaction
committing.
phase of holding the point after a long count. They're trying to get
True.
themselves together. And
They
what
finally
is
disengaged.
Lucio doing so far up? Come on, friend.
I mean, you gotta
Play-
beat the battle frog, right? You
gotta
can't play
beat the
Frogger
frog.
unless there's traffic.
You you got to be the alive frog if you're gonna do it.
The alive. Oh, I'm really not liking how independently Baneling's playing right now. Like, I feel like playing with Olive and Bees is gonna be the play here. Yeah, like right now, Inko's looking left, Olm's looking right. Baneling.
Oof.
Oh,
Charged.
oh,
Totally paid-
man,
he got-
That charge. That
not
is the
working.
second one in not a lot of time.
He's
Baneling.
playing Reaper like he's Winston.
Baneling ER needs turrets. This medical
Oh.
ward needs turrets. Play the torpedo. Oh man. Oh, this is not
That's
looking
gonna do
good.
it.
That's it.
That's that the meme kill. That is the meme
I think
kill.
they have maybe one push, maybe half a push left. They have to get on the point. They have to.
Oh, they're
Team
not gonna.
5.
I don't know if they're gonna have time. They're
Team
just
5.
coming out of spawn where it's 93%.
They can make it, but it'll be close. If any of them
Baneling.
get grabbed by into.
I believe. I believe.
Oh!
Oh my
I believe.
goodness!
Why were there supports over there?
What's Echo doing?
This is perplexing. My god.
What just happened there?
And that's the kind of play that Baneling
KGB
ER
mind
needs to be
games.
doing.
KGB mind games. This is all mind games. I'm sure of it.
Oh, now
I
he's
think-
pushing him to the spawn.
Now Baneling
No, they
ER is
have to.
playing aggressive.
They have to. They have no choice. If they lose the point, they're done.
This is how they've been
Baneling,
needing to
Baneling,
play.
chill. Oh god.
This is
Oh
it.
god. He's not even looking at M2.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, what?
whoa!
That's exactly what they needed. Aggression.
Yeah, I think that was a clutch Death Blossom. Really
That was
excited
a
to see.
clutch play from everyone on their team. Right there, Baneling ER. Everyone came in clutch. I feel like if Baneling's team wasn't there, soaking damage for him and creating threat, he would have just gotten hooked and destroyed. And I think Baneling is also playing with his team a lot better now, sort of figuring out his role in this team.
I could say that's probably the hardest part for all
Mhm.
teams that all three teams I've seen so far, trying to figure out where everyone lands.
Yeah. I noticed the top 500s have sort of shied away from playing these solo carry roles, and have sort of slotted into their teams and seen what they can do with their teams. This happened with Blinky as well, where he stayed on the Zen just because he needed that transcendence to keep his team alive and to keep people
Baneling
on
diving
the
deep.
point. How does he keep surviving these hooks? Is the Roadhog nerf live? There's no way. Olive moving in, losing to charge on his shield. Oh, the flank. Oh, Baneling has to be dead
Oof.
after that. There's no way. Oh, the Afterman far advantage though. I don't think Team 6 or no, I don't think Team 5 is gonna have a reasonable counter to this.
Who's Team
in
5?
the form of just Soldier 76. Team 5 is Baneling ER. My bad. Thanks
you.
thanks for keeping me up on that. Ben.
You're welcome.
No, it's actually really useful. Thank you. Okay, we got Bees, Kajira. Oh, Team 6, Trump's Russian handlers. KGB loses one. Meanwhile, Bees goes down. Baneling ER. These fights are
See how this
strange.
plays out. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I've seen a lot of plays like this when I'm doing solo queue in low silver. I'm not kidding. Like, no. Hold on, that's not an
Shots
insult.
fired.
I'm saying like the fights will get hot and the teams will separate and they'll go to like a real high percentage, and then something clicks with each team, and it's a back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Bees with the ult.
The missed ult.
But it clears them off. It forces them into the choke. I think that this might actually be a good play if Baneling ER can make it. Ooh.
Down
you
goes
charge?
Lucio.
Oh, Pig's Pizza. Meanwhile, N2 gets Kajiura. Kajiura gets rezzed. Echo and N2 getting doubles. Oh, but it's only a mech. and the other.
Not quick enough on the Mercy.
Oh, that's Edmund.
There it
down.
is.
That's an Afterman's ult. Nothing's being. He's not being contested. It's a huge issue. I think they could use another hit scan that is not Reaper. Reaper can definitely work in Oasis due to the close quarters versus Pharah, but like, I don't know if it's happening here. You gotta help Inko out. He's got to farm Mercy.
Let's see what Inko does with this tag. Honestly, at this point, I would say, you know, throw your team in there and flank.
Dive hard.
Yeah, throw the
Flank
team
worked
in
the first
there,
time.
and then
They've got the range advantage. They should be going for the high ground. Knock Afterman off of it.
I think what's happening here is that as soon as Afterman always waits to engage until, you know, they see N2, which he might be doing intentionally, he might not be doing intentionally. But once they engage, they focus N2. Like even Alms, Firestrike hits N2, nobody else. And I think that's
Oh.
something they need to not do. The tunnel vision is super strong here.
Death Blossom gets 2.
Baneling taking down the other support. Meanwhile, Echo gets rezzed. What does Echo have on him? 57% Earth Shatter charge, nothing else. He's got a Mercy on him. Baneling, go after the Mercy. There he goes. That's how you play Overwatch. Mercy mains hate my life right now. Or hate their lives right now. But you know, that's just how it is. Echo goes down.
there they go.
Tango?
That's like I'm
Tango
saying.
seems to be doing the tactical suicide. Okay.
They go back and forth. Someone gets to 99%, and they're robbed of it.
It just seems like Team 5, like Baneling ER, will just like they'll have a push where they shot call and they coordinate perfectly and they'll get the point. Then they'll just forget, or someone will make a small misplay, and like it's a different person every time. Like it just seems to happen that way, where the sort of keeping together, the teamwork isn't there.
Oh, Baneling's
People
got
get
the Death
overconfident.
Blossom.
There's a distraction.
Echo goes
There.
in.
Yeah,
Oh,
Inko standing still, spamming. Bringing back Berenzen. Oh, Afterman's coming in.
Afterman
Oh, but he's
diving
getting
in.
shot this time.
Now he's
Oh
down.
my god. Hit scan kills Pharah. Who knew?
Baneling's got his ult
Pharah's
back.
only weakness, bullets.
Oh my.
oh, there's the
Baneling
that's
Death
another
Blossom. Nothing.
Pushed into the sports again.
He got 2, but they also got rest. So I guess that, I mean, at least he got a Mercy Res out of that, honestly.
It's still a zero-sum game.
I wonder if Echo's lagging. All
It
of
helped
his,
them take the point.
running for the 250. Oh god, this is chaos. Team 6 keeping the point. Or Team 5 keeping the point. Baneling ER keeping the point.
Thank you.
I ran out of names for them, honestly, otherwise I would have kept going. Baneling on the casual windowsill teabag. It is in the refrigerator. Okay.
Let's see
Back,
they
what do you
can
think of
with this
Kajiura's
touchback.
Zen right now? You too, Karasu, because you also play Zen, right? You think this is doing stuff? I know Inko's a soldier,
being
certainly.
real
picked up.
hard on the corners and the flanking.
Yeah.
I think it's
Hard to
actually
say.
working to him because he's not getting picked,
Oh.
and that's definitely the big thing with Zen.
Echo using his Earth Shatter, but the team just comes in too late. What's happening to Trump's Russian handlers? KGB, what's going on? But Afterman, with the consistent
I think this is it.
gets another 2 picks.
This is
I
it.
gotta ask, where's Edmund? Where's the rest?
Edmund got hooked.
Really? Well, I mean, he does hate Roadhog. And that is game. Team 6 wins.
Who?
Trump's Russian handlers?
There you go. Let's see. There it is.
My god. Wait, did Pizza boop? Wait,
Got pushed straight into it.
no, I think that was Afterman. Like, because Pizza got killed. Wait. Oh shit.
Always upvote
You know what?
the-
Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Well then. Echo
That was
going out with
something.
a bang. He's got another match after this with Team 6. Oh, Ben. Okay.
2-0.
yeah, that is in Team Six's favor. That is one win for Team Six.
Good job, Trump's Russian handlers. You guys really did it well, and farewell to Echo, and good luck on the rest of his career, whatever he sees fit to do from here. Saw a lot of solid Reinhardt play from him today. And
Hey Ben,
sir,
do we have a 10-minute break after this, or are we
yes,
just going?
please. No,
Okay.
let's everyone take a 10-minute break, do a little bio, shake your tushy, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
it's not been happening basically. But that'll probably change from now on.
I have
Anyway.
returned.
We got about 2 minutes left on the clock. Also, Karasu, because your game is coming up after the one that we're going to play at 10:11, we're probably going to let you just get with your team there. Okay.
I can stay for the rest of this match.
Okay, if you're sure.
We've been practicing earlier.
All right, if you're sure.
All right, so who do we got up next? We got Doom and the Fisters with sleeper champion, the one, the only McFreeze.
Oh yeah, McFreeze is actually in the spectator slot right now. Let me switch him over to red team.
I
McFreeze
am
is one of the
excited
tournament
to
staff
see.
helping out.
I'm excited to see McFreeze actually play.
But McFreeze is a level 33 player. He's new. We can't bully him.
Sure he is.
We got to lock spectator on him.
Okay, D and F or DAF? Or just DF?
D
I don't wanna put the
apostrophe
interstitial
D apostrophe F.
D apostrophe F? How does that even work?
I'm sorry,
Doom
ampersand.
and Fisters.
Ampersand.
Doom and Fisters?
D ampersand TF.
I'll just keep it D and F. Sorry. I want to keep it easy to say. So, A Gimbo, in his... so that Gimbo is appeased and the rest of the people. And also, we have, names that are short enough. Doom and Fisters.
We have Doom and we have Russians. Okay.
We have Doomfist and Russians. Okay. Let me go talk to the teams and get them ready. All right, everything's sorted. Wojo accidentally joined the wrong team. That's the Wojo I know.
Oh, Wojo.
Oh, Wojo. Anyway. Bringing them in for the coin flip. Get ready. Hi, McCrease. I was just about to get in there and tell you to get on the call. All right.
So we got Pizza Rouge representing Team 6, KGB, Construction Handlers, and we got McFreeze representing Team 4, Doom and the Fisters, DNF. All right, what sides of the coin do you guys want?
Now, see, I remember the rules were like if we play a match against one team, we get to choose which map for the next game.
No, I think the rules were stating that the loser from the first match or the first map chooses the next map.
Yeah.
The coin flip is still the start.
Yeah, we don't want to make it entirely RNG, so we do a coin flip just to determine the initial.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah. We would have done it with a bracket system where home team always picks the map and stuff, but the problem is people's availability is such that we play a different amount of games each day and each week.
All right.
So,
Well, yeah, if it's okay with McFreeze, I'd like to go with Tails again.
Okay, McFreeze.
I have no objections.
Okay.
All right,
Flips
here
a
goes
coin.
the flip. At 3:15:11 UTC, we have Tails.
Yes.
Mhm. Team 5
Disastrous.
or Team 6. I mean, KGB. I will get this eventually, Ben. I promise you. I will get this eventually.
I
The teams I
believe you.
painstakingly made, I will remember their names.
Third time's the charm.
Anyway,
I actually don't know what we want.
go back to your team and ask them.
All right.
I will wait for the answer from you and you only, okay?
All right, thanks.
Coolio. McCreeze, you can go talk to your team too.
I love talking to the team. Favorite activity.
Guys are so sneaky.
Oh God, but
I'm
that-
getting wrecked constantly here. This never happened to me before.
You're good at it, race friend.
I'm good at getting wrecked.
Yeah, you are.
Somewhere Ruggington is just like smiling to himself. Like just watching like the stream and just like, yes, this is what I tuned in for.
that's what we all tuned in for, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, last night we had the savage burn on your secret addiction to paladins.
You know, I need to start a Paladins Facts Hanjo account.
He's not the only one.
That's my gimmick.
I get the feeling Twitch chat just like collectively face palmed like as soon as I said that. Oh man. Okay. They picked Dorado. Again.
More Dorado.
Oh man.
I'm all
Yeah, no,
about
we're
it.
gonna expand the map pool, I think, for the next week.
Obviously, no one wants Hanamura.
See, I kind of figured Commoner's team would, but they didn't. Okay.
What just happened here?
What's happening?
The teams just shuffled.
Yep, because they picked blue team defense.
Ow.
Make sure to change the names, please.
Thanks, Ben. Without you, I'd never stay honest.
Damn right.
Honestly, I enjoy the hassle.
Okay.
It's kind of fun to deal with. Okay, Team 6 is ready. Now we gotta wait on Team 4.
Who?
We gotta wait on Team 4. Oh god, no. Don't even, no.
Jesus
I'm allowed to say it.
Christ.
I'm allowed to say it if the names are up there. I'm allowed.
You'll
okay?
get it one day.
Kimmel's just shaking his head right now. Alright, we're gonna start. Alright, starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. DNF, KGB. Those are the names from now on, I swear. Kibo, please. I know you're watching. Forgive me, my father.
We got our slime picks
Okay.
out.
Wow, Blood Nose on the Sombra. Could anybody have predicted this?
Never saw it coming.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering what kind of spicy plays we're gonna see from a Sombra. Probably exclusively spicy plays, especially in the Mexican map.
Bloodnose is a very good Sombra.
Yeah, didn't he solo climb on Sombra last season to Diamond?
Probably.
Oh, Kimbo just cheered 5 for Blood Nose. I don't know what the gray ones represent, but he's hey.
It's 5 whole bits, man. It's good to be affiliate.
Mm-hmm. Ben's gonna eat well tonight. I heard that he just downloads the bits and they just come into a CD drive or something.
Mini disc.
Mini disc.
No, I'm the one with mini discs. Thank you.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Purdue. This is some interesting trash talk. They're not directly referring to the enemy team, but they're like, they seem to be sort of flexing at each other. Purdue saying he's glad he's been practicing McCree. That's
As
an
he's
interesting
playing Reinhardt.
thing.
Trying to scare comps out of the enemy team.
Okay, DNF taking the high ground. KGB also taking the high ground. Wait, do they have their entire team up there?
They do.
Huh.
Yep.
All right, you can switch on Dorado. No, but their McCree player is a little bit slow.
There's Bloodnose.
Bloodnose already engaging. He's hungry. Man's gotta eat. Echo.
Intrigue's back
The
on
Reinhardt.
Wednesday.
The Reinhardt with the backward shield watching for Bloodnose. Oh my.
Both teams flanking hard.
Wojo getting first blood on N2. I'm proud of you, Wojo. Proud of you. Alright. DNF seems to be playing a lot more collected.
Sombra going in on the
than
Mercy.
KGB is. I like how aggressive Echo is being. Echo seems a lot more confident now. I'm seeing a lot better decisions coming out from him. And there's been no charges yet.
Also, our hearts go out to Mrs. Echo. Apparently, she cut her
N2 gets
finger
revenge on Roger.
on a can in between games. So
Oh,
I hope she gets well, and we'll get the address of the hospital she's staying at so we can send her some flowers.
Okay. Oh, N2 gets another hook. Takes down Purdue.
Ooh!
Alright.
Afterman taken down. Sombra.
KGB pushing through the choke. I don't know if the Sombra right now is working. I think Sombra should play closer to the team. That's just, I don't know how to play Sombra though.
That's usually what
Freeze
flankers
going down.
should be doing. Ooh,
Fair.
good map on Echo.
I was feeling I'm playing a flanker. Oh,
An Earth Shot.
the Shatter. Thunder God's
Going
gonna
for
go
the
down.
Mercy?
Thunder God's
No, didn't get it.
amazing ult from Pizza Rouge, saving his Mercy player. And KGB's are sort of pushes through, unmolested. Nothing really happened after the fight of the choke, honestly.
Bloodnose
Is that
going
too
for
switching?
Echo.
He's just standing in the spawn for some reason.
That was a quick push. That was a
Into
really
Hanzo.
quick push.
Switch. We got a Hanzo.
Shouts to back into Hanzo.
I've never been so excited.
Oh my god. We're gonna see some plays here. Oh, Echo's got the Shatter.
I've never seen N2 play a hit scan character, so this is going to be interesting to see.
Meanwhile, DNF has 1, 2,
Echo
3,
pushing in, trying to get an Earth Shatter.
coming up on 5. Ooh, okay, this is the play. This is the play. McFreeze. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? I'm honestly
Oh,
for
wow.
the number of ults they dumped there, that's
2 ults
not
to kill
that
a Reinhardt.
impressive. Yeah. And the Reaper went down anyway, so Afterman seems to be very, very good at holding the high ground, I've noticed. Although he just seems kind of confused right now.
He doesn't have anything to do. He can't see the enemy team.
True.
If he pulls too far back, Bloodnose is coming up. He's chasing down.
I always compliment effective use of the high ground because I never use it myself. Oh,
I'm
Loki
not
taking
any better.
fire. Loki taking fire. Alright. Muddy Bubble is down from Freeze. They're spamming out Afterman, but
Here
they
comes
have...
Wojo to knock down
There's
Afterman.
Wojo. Wojo playing Soldier 76. Interesting choice for Wojo. I think they're using the same skin as well.
N2
but
gets
the
2 with
Hanzo.
a throw gun.
My god.
There's Hanzo doing Hanzo things.
Oh,
Make me proud, N2.
I think he is. Rest in peace, Doom and the
That's
Fisters.
just an incredible series of 2 pushes.
Seems like we're gonna have to redefine who the Fisters are in this scenario. Oh my
Oh
god.
boy.
Oh boy.
Doom and getting
spicy
fisted.
takes.
I hope they got greased up.
Well, I think what happens here is that they are actually all Doomfist mains, all 6 of them. They got put on the same team just by freak accident.
Well, they've been playing a lot of Doomfist on the public test realm, so
Yeah.
obviously
Okay.
More
Does
practice
anybody
there.
see Echo not even using his shield right now, just standing on the card? Nothing's
Building
happening
ult
to
for the
him.
Ana.
What is happening? No, as in the Ana's on
They don't
Doom
have
4.
an Ana, so I don't know what he's doing.
He's on Doom and the Fisters. This is a KGB man right here, this Echo.
No fear. Absolutely no fear.
G2's playing real close to Hanzo.
Like, nothing's happening to the KGB right now. Doom and the Fisters is not doing anything.
Again,
N2's going around up to the high ground,
it's
I
the
think.
KGB, so it's all mind game.
There's 2 ults.
Echo's... alright. I feel
low on
like
the
they
mercy.
did
Red.
not capitalize on the Sombra there.
Not at all.
Ooh. Alright.
I think it's all of Doomfist's ults.
Purdue making his counterattack. I think that they can actually play a lot more aggressive here, because
No.
they're running single tank triple DPS, and I think that
Wow.
Bloodnose can like not, he doesn't really need to flank here, is all.
Yeah, I don't think the
Holy
flanking
Chandler's just walks it in.
Holy cow, guys.
Walks it right in. Something about Dorado. Something about Dorado. The KGB is just stronger on Dorado. Although Dorado's also the place where upsets happen.
Is that true?
I don't know, man. I know Team 2. Team 2 didn't do so hot on Dorado, but then, you know, they turned it around.
Again, this is the thing about these matches, like it takes 1 or 2 and then the real strong team comes out and starts manning some sick plays and just
I
gets
think Doom and
stronger
the
and stronger.
Fisters. I think Doom and the Fisters have a real aggressive lineup, and I think they'll be doing a lot better on attack than they were on defense.
Likely.
Okay.
It'd
They
be
had a
interest-
pretty offense-oriented defense team, which didn't really do them
They
any
had
favors.
Nano, which was kind of perplexing, honestly.
They had
I
Ana, they
didn't
had
know who they were
Sombra.
gonna nano boost. They could have nano boosted the soldier, but I don't think it was worth it. Ooh, Space Dad with 10 bits. Thank you for the cheers.
Thank you, Space Dad, for making it rain tonight.
Making it rain. Oh man,
A
yeah,
trendsetter.
Ben, you gotta put on your Overwatch brand G-string. What are they gonna stuff them bits in?
Oh, it's in the wash. But maybe next match.
Anyway, let's look at KGB's team comp right here. Beads on Lucio, standard. Echo on Reinhardt, standard. Aftermath on Soldier, pretty standard. N2 on Pharah.
Aftermath and Pharah seem to have switched.
Recommend watching N2. Thunder God on Mercy, again standard, and Tango Deshone on Zarya, which we haven't seen before. He's been playing DPS this entire time, I'm pretty sure. This is going to be an interesting play.
Oh.
Seems like Doom and the Fisters has finalized their comp as well. Lojo Zarya, McCree's Ryan, Bloodnose Sombra, Cythrin Ana, Loki, Mercy. Oh, Purdue takes a dirty. Oh my god!
No.
The dirty
Rest
air
in
shots.
peace. Jesus. Thunder God just standing still, damage boosting N2. He's just moving back and forth because he feels like he needs to do something to not get AFK kicked. Oh, Echo dropping in the low ground. Echo wants some of this. Echo isn't going to let N2 have all the fun here. Oh,
N2's pushing in real far, and they don't have anything on Doom and the
Pizza
Fisters
hack?
to counter them.
Oh, what's going to happen here? Oh, but the collapse is amazing. Team 6, Trump's Russian handlers, is just so on top of their game awareness right now. Their situational awareness is amazing. And all they have to do is stay together as a team and watch their flanks, and it's completely counteracting the Sombra. Look at how far Bloodnose is forced to go around. Like, he's taking a trip around the entire map while his team is fighting 5v6 just because he can't make the aggressive plays that he's used to, I'm assuming.
I think Doom and the Fisters is going to need to change something up soon.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to blame DPS, but
Into is being able to just run over them and without being contested at all.
Knowing Wojo, I kind of figured he'd play McCree here, but I don't think he expected it. Although, to be fair, Doom and the Fisters is playing with a sub. Although, to be fair, so is KGB, and they've had their sub for less time than Doom and the Fisters. Although their sub is N2, to be fair.
It's a pretty good sub. Mojo did switch to McCree.
Bloodnose gets a pick on pizza. I think the Sombra is starting to come out. And Bloodnose is tying up the Soldier 76 as well. Oh my god, what a shatter. Thunder God goes down. They're not focusing Thunder God. They're not focusing Thunder God. Thunder God has ult. And he reses Echo. And Echo has ult.
But he missed the charge.
I think that was, nice sleep from Scythrin. Very good play there. Takes down Echo.
Diva.
Good shit on Purdue. Sombra still alive, still moving around. Picks the Zarya. I think Bloodnose is coming into his own here. Bloodnose is shaking off the rust. Yeah.
Purdue's being properly aggressive on the Diva, chasing down enemy team.
Purdue, despite never playing Cup, is a good player. Like, I think Purdue's a solid tank build player. But I think Bloodnose is also just putting the pressure on that they need right here. If you look at their comp, they got Lucio, Reinhardt, Soldier, Pharah, like Mercy, Zarya. That plays very very together. And Sombra can really, really help in terms of dividing them up and forcing them to turn around.
Absolutely.
Wojo on the McCree.
And then the switch to McCree and Diva is going to do a lot against Intu's Pharah.
I think the Ana
especially
works
with
really well.
Yeah, Ana.
Yeah. Let's see what Doom and the Fisters does. This is they're so spread out. What is Wojo doing? Wojo, please. Their team needs you. I guess he is. Oh,
getting clear shots on Into.
Oh man, Wojo's a good player. I'll give him that. Oh, N2 and Wojo dueling right now. Purdue sees it though.
Oh! Fantastic ult.
Oh my god. Them's the Diva ults we were looking for this entire time. And McCree's, I gotta shout out McCree's. McCree's gets a Fire Strike kill on Thunder God before he is able to res.
We even got
Tango switches off Zarya. And do back of the hunt.
We got
McCree's has earned that high DPI spin.
We got a Roadhog and a McCree now, so now Diva's gonna have to keep an eye out.
Dude misses the hook. Okay. I feel like Team 4's fortunes are about to change. I feel like Doom and the Fisters as a little run of luck is about to end.
Purdue gets out of the hook.
Oh, Afterman. Oh.
Afterman getting harassed but not pushed out.
Okay, Wojo on the strange ult positioning. Doesn't really get anything out of it. Meanwhile, Team 6, KGB, just sort of cleans it up. Prompts Russian handlers handling it as always. Man, Bloodnose is still alive. Okay, they just chased him down. Purdue
gets hooked at a terrible time.
Yeah.
Situation. We're making it out.
I think the N2 hog is going to be the counterattack they need.
Purdue doesn't have clear enough line of sight to be able to get mech back faster than will take to respawn.
Yeah. This is honestly a suboptimal position for Doom and the Fisters. KGB is holding high ground, playing smart.
Purdue's back up now.
Protecting his soldier. Fair enough.
And they've almost got
Optimistic. Ooh, where's Scythrin? Scythrin, what are you doing? The team's over there. Oh no. Okay. Loki comes in with the heals. Bloodnose shooting at Afterman. Oh my! I think Echo would have landed that if Bloodnose didn't translocate. Very, very nice play from both sides.
I think we're about to see another self-destruct combo.
We'll see what happens. Wojo goes down. N2 chasing the Sombra, it seems? Oh, he's just playing aggressive now, he's pulling back.
There goes Mercy.
Rest in peace. Oh!
There's the imp.
Here it is.
Shatter. There it is.
Here it is. Oh my god. Boom. Ah. Frankly, there wasn't enough of KGB alive to to make the amazing plays.
It probably should have saved one of their options.
N2 Tango back up. Thunder God on the res. Bloodnose is still alive. They're going after Bloodnose. They're not protecting the card. Frankly, this might be the correct decision here.
I think they found what they
Freeze
needed to
taking
do.
the ball. Yep. Oh, that's
comes
attack visor from
Attack
Afterman. Okay,
Purdue should
McCree's
have
going
full charge.
aggressive. Going aggressive. I like this. I like this. Purdue perfectly defense matrixing right here. McCree's is dead. There's no way McCree survives this, yeah. But Loki has the res. Will he use it? I think this is it. I think this is
There
the
it
res.
is.
Mojo and McCree's getting res. Mojo needs to make the play here. He needs to make the Death Blossom. Baneling,
Freeze
give
gets hooked
Mojo
out of
your
his
energy.
card.
Oh, okay. He makes the right decision. He doesn't use it immediately. He waits. He didn't wait long enough,
Not quite.
unfortunately.
No connection.
Yeah, he should have waited for the Blood Nose ult, honestly. The combos are not here. Wojo was too quick on the gun, unfortunately.
They've got one more good push in them. If Bloodnose cannot die.
The coordination was there though. On that last push around the corner, the coordination was there, solid. It would be a shame if Doom and the Fisters lost this off their sort of haphazard first round, but it would be appropriate. KGB definitely earned it. Let's see what happens. Priest Purdue moving low ground with Scyther and Loki. Wojo going high ground. I don't think they see him yet. Oh, yeah. They see him. They see him. Tango versus Wojo. I think Kree has the advantage here. Wojo just going in, and he goes down. Not the best fight taken by Wojo right there. Let's see if this makes a difference. Echo just going ham.
There's the High Noon.
High Noon. I don't know if it got anything. We'll see.
It didn't.
Echo wakes up. Well, Purdue goes in on Summeralt again, but unfortunately this time he's only Gremlin, not exploding mech. Thunder God has the res, and I think this is it for Doom and the Fisters. Oh, Wojo on the Tracer. Clutch plays with
That's gonna be it.
Gaster.
That's it. Seriously though, solid. Lots of solid back and forth this match, or this round. But like I said before, you know, we saw a lot of safe plays early on, but that first round, that's such a solid, quick push.
KGB never stopped.
I think a lot of it is what I was talking about last night. The first match for each of these teams is going to be real rough. And then after their first round, they start to figure out exactly what they're supposed to be doing.
Agreed. Like you can see the improvement. Like it's pretty tangible how much Doom and the Fisters is playing. Like how much better they're playing.
They completely turned it
Blood
around
Race
in that
27
first
energy,
round.
indeed. Yeah. I think everybody has been playing super well. I'm really excited for the second map. Let me ask Team 4 what their map pick is. Okay. I've given them the minute warning that their map pick started.
Honestly, Trump's Russian handlers are really doing a good job. Also, I'd like to call out the excellent coordination on the icons. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but
That is Hanamura from Doom and the Fisters.
Yes, yes. This will be good. This will be an excellent.
Oh boy.
Is this the first time Hanamura is being played?
Yes.
It is.
Yes, I'm excited.
Fantastic.
As Frank West would say.
Bloodnose in match chat. After that crushing defeat, I will never play Sombra again. Somehow I doubt that. I'm interested to see if she gets played on the next map. It's likely she will be. But I don't think I've ever seen her applied, at least well, on Hanamura. So we'll see what happens.
Team 6 has chosen attack on Hanamura. Some would say that they're masochists, but maybe they have an ace up their sleeve. Thanks for the heads up. I was just asking the teams if they were ready. I just mind gamed the KGB. I'm proud of myself. Okay. Three, 2, 1, go.
Traveling to Hanamura.
Alright, this is Team 6's last game with Echo.
They must be exhausted. And I'm sure there's going to be lots of hugs, tears, and high fives after this for Echo. Going out on top, just absolutely incredible plays by Echo by only playing
Echo's
Reinhardt ever.
come into his own.
Really.
He was kind of
Just-
nervous at the start, but he's come into his own.
It's really sad to see him go, you know? This is kind of the Brett Favre thing.
Team 6 has been going through so many players, and honestly, I hope Echo is the last one. I hope Team 6 can stay together. Trump's Russian handlers has gone through a lot, like in terms of changing up and scheduling and stuff. Like, I believe in you. I believe in you, Team 6. Well, I believe in all of you. But okay, fair enough. But I believe in you, Team 6. I just want you to know. I'm cheering for you. Although I think Doom and the Fisters has a pretty decent chance of winning this, honestly. Now that they've found their groove. Is N2 there? Wasn't picked a hero yet. Oh, there it
There
is.
we go.
Be a little bit late, but that's okay.
Alrighty.
Once
Off
again,
to a
you
good
got it. You
start.
know, I got to point out the Hanzo pick. Oh, it's just for the Sonic. You're killing me, Tango.
Wow.
Early pick on Mercy and Pharaoh.
Oh my
And
god,
there goes
Mojo.
into.
Mojo on fire. Potential Sombra mains, keep your eyes open right here.
See you later.
Doom and the Fisters holding strong off their McCree player, Wojonator.
Too quiet.
No, it's gotta be quiet. It's a standoff, you see? First one who talks, one who dies. Now they're pushing in though.
That's what they need to be
Felicity
doing
going in
here.
on the point. Echo, on the point. N2, focusing
Echo
Wojo.
down.
N2 wants revenge. N2
Mercy's
doesn't
down
care.
too.
Oh my god, Purdue with the kills. We found Purdue's weakness, and it is Dorado. It's on Hanamura. My god.
Blood knows
the
when he can
BM
1v1 on
Earthshatter
Zarya.
On Tango. Oh my god, Purdue does not care anymore. Purdue's just going ham. McCree's on the Zenyatta. Just on his balls of death. I did not expect the support play from McCree's. But it seems like he's found his groove as well. Purdue just holding the choke. Afterman's just looking at that shield. He's just despairing right now. And two with this fiddly little zero charge. Oh, Mojo helps out with that. Oh, they're going high ground. KGB is going high ground. Purdue intercepts them. Game sense on Purdue is great. Mojo goes up. Loki keeping the heals up. Siphon. Oh, Siphon's going around. Oh, Siphon's contesting the point. I see.
They gotta go on the point.
You gotta go on the point. Siphon was first there though. It's a really value pick that the May's going on the point specifically. Making all the point forever. Oh, there's a male.
Uh-oh, that's gonna do that.
Oh, but Thunder God might get the res off. Thunder God's safe right now. Oh, Blood Nose is going after him. What's gonna happen? Thunder God, oh, goes down. N2's the last one left. Oh, and the McCree for some reason. Ooh.
Oh,
Green Mule and
with the
Blackwatch
dive.
McCree. One goes down.
That was a real good push on their side, but they just couldn't follow through.
I think Scytherin made the MVP play right there. Turning around and going to the point. I don't know if that was prompted by the team or if they made the decision like by themselves. That was actually like legitimately like fight winning right there. They distracted from the entirety of Doom and the Fisters just jumping down from the high ground, like one at a time. Oh, Lojo takes out Afterman, Cypher takes out Beezer Rouge. They're not getting res though.
Holy cow.
That's kind of a
Blood
that's a
Nose-
desperation graviton, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Bloodnose totally soloing Echo as Winston. Disgusting.
Oh,
They had a solid combo. They wasted that graviton.
Doom and the
Wasted that
Fisters
res.
coming into their own. Maybe now the Fister has become the Fisty. That felt weird to say. Holy crap. Bloodnose just keeping the pressure up so hard, he's hacking the like Team 6's health packs. Like all the way over on KGB's side. There's a health pack, 250, right by the choke that's been hacked by Bloodnose. Yeah,
Also
this
got
is
the
some
Ramen
Sombra play right here. Oh, Tango on the ult. That's pretty nicely placed ult, even if he did miss the stick. I feel like he's gonna need to make some better plays on the first. Ooh,
Completely
Thunder,
countered that sound
no.
barrier.
Okay, I feel like Purdue's really isolated right now. This could be the change.
The last shot.
This could be the change right here. Doom and the Fisters on their map. Playing super
got it.
strong, and 2 goes down. That's it. Unless the Tracer stays alive. It's impossible, but we'll never mind.
Wow, we.
Super solid defense.
Not
from
even
the
33%. No Doritos for the KGB.
Wow.
DNF, hidden 2 CP gods.
Wow.
They asked the KGB to step into the dojo. The KGB
Now let's see if
could
they
not.
can attack. Because Hanamaru defense is the easy part.
Fair enough. We'll see. Step to the dojo. Oh. I may have lied about my dojo.
Mind games.
The answer is always mind games.
It was me, Eraser. It was me all along.
Looks like we're gonna have another Hanzo pick.
Racism is good and correct.
You know, it's kind of nice to broadcast, to be like the,
You know?
the cameraman on this map, because I don't know, you never, when you're
remember
playing
this
this map, it's really, really pretty and really well
Yeah.
done. Yeah, fucking
Ben,
yes.
got Wojo on the Genji.
Oh
Wojo the Genji
boy,
man playing Genji. I
Wojo.
think this is the first legit Genji we've had so far. I don't think we've had any other Genjis playing so far.
Bees
I'm
played
kinda
Genji earlier.
Yo,
I'm
Wojo?
kind of confused by both comps right now.
Bees played Genji earlier.
Bees played Genji. Oh, but that was
No.
only for one round, right?
Yeah, it
I
was
guess
for
this
one
is
round.
technically
It was
one
for
round.
half of one round.
Yeah.
I'm so confused right now.
I was remembering Bees' Devo more than that.
It was on Dorado.
Oh. I think what my mind is doing is just scrubbing Dorado from my mind.
Fair
Just no Dorado here. Alright. Team 4, Doom and the Fisters coming in, sort of scattered. Wojo and Bloodnose sticking together. Flanker crew. Bloodnose just runs through. Sees the opportunity, just gets through. That is impressive, honestly, having the sense to just go through like.
Be right back.
Alright, N2 taking a lot of spam from the Diva. McFree's on the Diva. Not Purdue. Purdue's on the Reinhardt. Afterman on the Hanzo. Interesting. Kind of worried about Team 6 here.
I got
Doom and
both
the
flankers
Fisters.
already in.
Yeah, Doom and the Fister seems to just have the initiative here. Mojo's just running in and putting shurikens in the back of pizza.
Here's the push.
Okay, Thunder God flying high. Man, N2's getting all this pressure on him. They're just focusing on. Ooh,
But he's got the Mercy on him, so I didn't have to worry about it.
KGB, 3 picks. Let's see if I think they won this. And
That's the
McFree's just
haul.
going for the suicide. Yep. McFree's not allowed to do his favorite tactic, the tactical suicide. Oh, but they see Sombra. Bloodnose tries to flank. Oh. Let's see if this works. Oh, but they see the translocator. Echo's trying to destroy it. I wonder if you should tell him that he can't do that.
That's a pretty smart move from Bloodnose, actually. A lot of people
He's just swinging
A
at
lot
it.
of people see the translocator and assume Sombra's going to jump to it immediately. So if you throw it and then just ignore it and run away, a lot of people will be distracted.
And if they don't ignore it, then you can just translocate.
Right.
Oh, N2 gets hacked.
Bloodnode's getting away from Into.
I know N2's ult status now. Ooh, that's the Dragon Blade.
There's a Dragon Blade and a Dragon.
Oh.
Ooh, and a dragon
Swift
boned.
strike. That was...
There's
Yeah,
a railgun
honestly.
to shut it down.
No, I think Wojo just swift struck to the wrong place. Alright. Scyther and Loki down. Purdue down. 69% on Purdue's ult.
They do have two behind the point. Oh, never mind.
He's down. I feel like Doom and the Fisters is trying these all like trying a couple of strain strats here when they should just go with their strengths. I think the Wojo Genji is not working if that Dragon Blade was a flop. Either needs to build another ult like this team fight, or he needs to switch off. Tango pretty much not being contested here.
There's the there's the EMP.
No Genji, you can't 3v1. It doesn't work like that. Ult going in. Alright, Purdue not really making the most of that nano boost, honestly. Ooh, but Loki goes down, so does Scythron again. KGB always making sure to pick off Doom and the Fister healers. Is this going to be a draw? Are we going to
I think we're going to see a draw.
I think this is a draw.
I actually, you know what? I'm gonna hold out hope for Doom and the Fisters. I'm gonna hold it up. I believe in the Blood Nose. I believe in McCraze. I believe in Purdue.
Wojo back
Loki,
on McCree.
Scythron, Wojo. Okay, maybe not Wojo, but all of them except for Wojo. It's okay. Well, Wojo's gonna watch his watch back. He's gonna message me on Discord. It's gonna be great. Oh man. N2 has been peeking this corner this entire game.
That's a good corner for Roadhog.
This
It's
is
right in
amazing.
his right click range.
It just feels like Team 6, like the KGB is set up, sat down, said, we're not moving from here, and you can't make us.
They need to push right now.
Doom and the Fisters have started just been like, you know, that's okay, we'll just try to walk past you, get on the point, but that's not working. They're trying to outmaneuver the KGB, and it's just not doing anything to use in the zone. Let's see what happens.
There goes Zenyatta.
He gets Zenyatta, but he does go down.
Oh,
but I'm liking that he went back to hit scan. Ooh, that's
Crazy
another
Blood Note diving on Hanzo.
Scythron not getting rest. Okay. Ooh, Echo versus Purdue. Let's see. Ooh, I think Purdue. That's Purdue. Yep.
That's match.
That is match.
John and Moore
Holy
living
cow.
up to its name.
The worst map, doing what it's best at.
Ooh, did we get to decide the King of the Hill map? Oh no, wait, no, actually. Team 6, Trump's Russian Handlers is 1-0. Yeah, so they pretty much win here. Yep. Team 6 wins that. Well then.
That's
That-
something.
That is certainly something. McFreeze fell upon his sword on Hanamura. Alright. Well, he has another game to play against our very own Karasu Tengu's team. So, it's just, it's actually the greatest thing. Holy crap. Yep. Alright.
I don't know. There seems to be some
No,
confusion.
I think I might have gotten it wrong again.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we need
My mind's fried right now.
we need at least one more match for this to be solved. And if it goes to a tie, then we do a fourth.
We'll be here forever.
Yeah, that was my bad. I don't know what's up with me today. I think it's just that I don't have enough caffeine in me. It's getting pretty late. But yes, we are actually going to a tiebreaker map. My apologies for the confusion. All right. We are going to Oasis, right?
Correct.
Mm-hmm. I'll just get a Red Bull next time, yeah. Anyway.
My OBS for some reason has decided my existing scenes for the scoreboard.
Okay. So since nobody lost that game, nobody gets to pick a map, so we go to Cuff.
Eraser, can you take a look at Discord real quick? I'm having some...
Mm-hmm. Understood. Okay. All right.
All right, I think we're ready to go for the next round, to be quite honest. My difficulties...
Okay.
My scenes for the game overall. But, yeah, you signed up for this. And if...
Mm-hmm. I'm just explaining to Team 6 what exactly is happening here. All right.
Here we go.
Yeah. Running tournaments is hard work. Yeah.
Prepare to attack. Select.
Okay. We're gonna have a more expanded map pool for next week, I think. Seeing the same maps again and again is starting to make me think that this wasn't the greatest idea to have only 3 maps. At least for Koth, or not Koth, but at least for the tiebreakers.
If I had to put a suggestion forth, I'd say probably best to have a different map pool for each actual set, each teams that go against each other.
True. We initially thought that would get too confusing, but frankly, it seems like everybody's been on top of things. Frankly, they've been on top of things more than I have, which is...
I think that would have worked better because we played Dorado and Nimbani and Oasis 2 times each last night. We're probably going to play them again tonight on my team.
That's true. I think for next week we might be able to change it, or at least increase the map pool.
I think that would also probably be a little more fair because even though some teams may not have had a ton of practice, they'll get practice just from playing the same matches over and over in a week.
Yeah, like Team 6 has had a couple of rounds on this map. Maybe it'll work out in their favor, but they're also very tired from playing 2 games in a row.
Right.
Actually, so if this game is a win for Doom and the Fisters or another draw, the judges need to retire and discuss what to do next, because there is another team after this, and I'm sure everybody's very tired.
All right, we're gonna have to restart this because apparently Echo said ready, but they weren't actually ready.
Oh boy. There's
That took a while.
Welcome to Oasis. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Okay, let's get back in the swing of things. We have Team 6, Trump Structure Handlers, KGB. We have Team 4, Doom and the Fisters, DNF.
Looks
We're
like
on
both
Oasis
teams-
again. Yeah, we're on the, not sure what the name of this map is, but this is the one with the point, with the balcony
I
above it.
believe this is University.
This is University? Alright, we are on Oasis University. We'll see which team will walk away with the tiebreaker. It seems like we should have made the rules a little bit more explicit. Although, to be fair,
I don't think we
best
foresaw
of three
this.
situation. Yeah, we didn't really foresee the Hanamura tie.
That's why you shouldn't have Hanamura in the map list.
Hanamura exists, unfortunately. Hanamura
But
is real.
we got some early pushes. MN2 gets an early pick on Lucia.
Mm-hmm.
Flanking Roadhog.
Afterman picks Cypher. Afterman picks Loki. Doom and the Fisters, 2 down. Purdue fighting, but he just doesn't have the support. Bojo on the Zarya, isolated. He's pulling back now. I think he might go down though.
KGB has a normal team comp here, but Doom and the Fister seems to have mixed things up quite a bit. We got McFreeze and Loki on different healers, and we got Purdue and Wojinator on tanks.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And there goes
Spooner
Blood
has
Nose.
informed me that this is Oasis Gardens, not Oasis University.
Oh, University's the one with the hall.
I maybe should have seen the gardens there, not of the gardens. Ooh, Bojo on the Winston now. Dealing
We're
with
taking the high
Pistols.
ground.
Going high ground. Kinda scattered, but they seem to be. Oh, rest in peace, Loki.
There goes
Scythern on the soldier this time. Interesting.
that push on the high ground is exactly what they needed. Though.
Dude takes out McFreeze again. Purdue going aggressive. Unfortunately, his team is dead again, so there is that.
Waste of attack visor.
I don't think it'll matter, honestly. I think
I don't either.
with the amount of control they have right now, I don't know if the Winston is going to work against the Roadhog, especially not a Roadhog of N2 caliber.
That push on the high ground is exactly what they needed to do, but they needed to follow through with it. They let them back out and then take it back.
They keep letting Bloodnose take up a DPS role when frankly I think he's more of a support. Even on his tournament sign-up, he listed he was a support. So I think they should play to that strength. Ooh, Thunder God taking a lot of pressure, goes down.
There goes Thunder God.
Tries to get revenge, but he stays on the balcony. Already back to 61% ult on the KGB soldier. While Scythern spamming, ooh, takes out Echo. Tango versus Scythern. Scythern goes down.
Tango holds
Purdue
the point.
as for the charge. They got 2 supports and a Reinhardt. on the point. McFreeze goes down to N2 again. He must be feeling some of what Edmund must have been feeling in Team 5's game. They're making a bet for him in Baneling ER, I bet. N2's just completely untouched, just walking around, just
He's everyone's worst nightmare, the flanking Roadhog.
Just Roadhog in general, everyone's worst nightmare. And it's getting all this
And
pressure.
Doom and the Fisters aren't really making a strong contest on the point. They're trickling in.
There it is.
Here comes Zen, a second too late.
Honestly, like somebody in Twitch chat said, I blame Hanamura. Hanamura is the cause of all of humanity's ills. Man on the McCree here. Strange that he doesn't stick with the Pharah on the more height-oriented map, the map with more verticality. Maybe it's because of the jump pad. We'll see.
I think Farah's not quite as good on this. Well, there he is.
Alright.
I think Farah's not quite as good on this map because the high ground is really good for Soldier and McCree. It's hard to get shots on them, and they have a clear line of sight onto the point.
Agreed. But I think Pharah can do some pretty okay high ground peeking here. It's a fair amount of
can.
water to cover.
I
Yeah.
think Gardens
Especially
is
on
a
this
better
side.
map for Farah because you can hide on top of the bridge and have real good cover.
Also got that little window. Oh, Cythron deciding to play a little more DPS-y.
This is a-
Two is back on Winston.
What's up, Ben?
I've only seen this approach a couple times, and it's making for a pretty good scrap out of the box.
Seems like.
But the
Team
point
Six
is totally uncontested for the first cap.
This is a strange fight. Team 4, Doom and the Fisters is closer to Team 6 KGB's spawn than they.
This is a strange
Echo
fight.
goes down.
It's
Okay.
working out for KGB.
Uh,
This early fair ult.
yeah. Well, let's see. Honestly, I still think Doom and the Fisters can do it. I think that they still have a cohesive team here, despite only having 3 players. Purdue goes down though, immediately proving me wrong. Although, Bloodnose does
They
get Thundergun.
still have a bit of an advantage if they can get around that Reinhardt. But here comes Into to chase them off.
Yeah, Echo's got that unpredictability going for him. They don't really know what he's going to do. Is he going to charge? Is he just going to keep his shield up? Seem to be playing a little bit gingerly around him. But I'm liking the Roadhog from Loki. I really think that they needed more damage on them. Wojo is playing Soldier now, and Cythron is on the Nano. Okay, Wojo's almost to an ult. 96%. Cythron has the Nano. Bloodnose has his EMP. McFreeze has the Sound Barrier. Oh.
Intu's behind the team. They should be able to get him. And it gets out.
Yep. Thunder
There
God goes down.
goes
Pizza
both
goes
of their
down.
healers though.
Afterman, Echo, and to get Cythron somehow.
Now they just gotta get the monkey.
What's gonna happen?
There we go.
Wojo takes out N2. Or Bloodnose gets last hit. Tango does a tactical suicide. So DNF managed to take the point, but
Can they hold
will
it?
they be able to keep it? Yeah. The way Team 4 is positioning right now, they seem super confident. KGB seems to just sort of be waiting and just sort of strolling at their leisure.
Bloodnose is trying to do
Team
some
4.
early harassing.
Yeah, like DNF is playing super like McFreeze right now is just staring at KGB.
Really good Earth Shatter. And there's the res.
I think it's still a good Earth Shatter though because it put Purdue there while
I
they're
think it
forced
was.
to
It
attack.
wasted 2 ults. They don't have tac
Yeah.
pipes, they don't have res.
Millen
But they
starts from
can
Purdue,
capitalize
but
on it right now. And
Tango
it looks
coming
like they
back.
are.
Thanks
Just
for
gotta
telling
get
us,
fair.
Sombra. Sombra just super loud told me she was on fire.
That was an excellent hold from Doom and the Fisters.
Mm-hmm.
That Earth Shatter right as Soldier used his tac visor was a fantastic waste of 2 ults for 1.
Doom and the Fister's anchor player seems to be Purdue. Which, you know, he is Reinhardt, makes sense, but the effectiveness of his anchor is really what I'd like to highlight. wherever Purdue's fighting, he usually is making the decisions good enough to carry his teams. Yeah, you see, he just lets Echo in there, and he protects team, he protects his team from interference, and then he just charges Echo.
Echo's drawing a lot of attention, and I don't know if it's entirely deserved.
I think it is. Honestly, Reinhardt swinging his hammer is gonna do damage. Like, you need to focus him. He's also
On the other hand, most of Doom and the Fisters can quickly and easily outrange Reinhardt. I think they should let Echo charge, and then while he's charging behind them, collapse on Into and Tango.
I think that has the potential to turn into chaos very quickly, though. I think if they had another core DPS that wasn't Roadhog, that could easily work just because they'd have the damage to quickly burn through those tanks.
They can also do what they just did and have Loki hook Reinhardt as he starts to charge and shut him down immediately.
That works too, yeah. And Loki takes out N2. Pizza's still on the point. So is Afterman. Bloodnose is taking out Afterman now. Oh man. Alright, that's 1-1.
A good turnaround. Let's see if we're gonna be here all night.
Oh yeah, your guys' game is after this, isn't it? Commoner's telling us that he has a 90% Torbjorn win rate on Hanamura, therefore Hanamura is a good map.
Throw Hanamura in the trash. Got a surprising May pick on University.
Nope. No May.
Oh, it's gonna be Junkrat. Even more surprising. This isn't a map that really lends itself to Junkrat.
Ooh, early boop. Can he get back up? Oh, nice recovery from Pizza Rogue.
Them and the Fist is taking the point early. Let's see if they can hold it here too. We got Echo and Tango flanking. Tango's low.
Alright.
Afterman accidentally saving Bloodnose with a conch mine.
Team 6's positioning here is very much let them come into us, and we'll take care of them. They seem to be predicting the Purdue charge now. Oh, but Wojo with attack visor. They let him get too strong. Now Pizza's down.
Never leave a Wojo alone.
Yeah. Oh,
there's the res now.
Yep. Maybe that's what they were waiting for. I don't think that is the ideal, but okay.
I don't think that was the best use of the attack visor, but the res definitely turned that point around.
They traded 2 ults for 1. Ult economy wise, that is not a good trade for them, but at the same time, they did take the point. Right now, taking the point really matters. Afterman on the jump right.
There's the imp. Missed the Earth Shadow though, and the charge. Intu's whole hog shutting down the entire Doom and the Fisters push.
Yeah. See, while I'm watching this game, I keep thinking Doom and the Fisters is gonna make a coordinated play. Doom and the Fisters is gonna group up, and they're gonna do stuff. But all I'm seeing are individual plays on their part. All I'm seeing is Purdue doing his best. Bloodnose.
They're having a couple of them.
Yeah.
But I think Bloodnose either isn't communicating his imp closely enough to the team, or them just not wanting to follow through on it. He's had a couple of really good EMPs where he's gotten the whole team and nothing followed up.
Yeah, they all have individually very good players. Vojo's a good DPS. Purdue's an amazing Reinhardt. Bloodnose is literally the best Sombra we have. We're not seeing the coordination.
Bit of a waste of Death Shadow there from Echo.
Oh, rip side through.
Tango also having a more effective attack visor than.
Loki on the flank. I like this. But nobody takes care of Tango, and this is what I'm saying. Loki has such a good ult there, but no, everybody's already dead. Nobody can take advantage of that. Free's getting chased down, probably gonna die. Oh, N2 backs off. Mojo protecting his frog.
N2's overextended.
Oh,
He's not
what's the
careful, he's
hog
gonna
gonna
die
do?
here.
Thunder God. Thunder God really wants to keep N2 alive here. Understandable, but this might be a bad decision in the end. Ooh. Freeze.
Looks like it's the right decision.
Not on
Blood
McFreeze's
is
part.
chasing the entire enemy team off the point.
And that's Loki down.
That's game.
That should be pretty much it.
Wait, it's comp roll. We're gonna first three.
I just wanted to
Well,
go.
that's
so
match.
There it is.
That's round, isn't it? Or is the wait? Is the game over? Yeah, this is just round 3, right?
Yeah, one more.
Yeah. God,
Oh god.
there's so many different terms. There's a round. There's a match. There's a map. There's a game.
This is Doom of the Fister's last chance to turn it around for this round.
Blood knows there's a lot of competition for best Sombra. Okay, Gimbo. Alright. One of the best Sombras. No, Tal, you cannot get a draw on Cuff. That is white as our tiebreaker. However, okay, so what we're doing here is we don't want ties in the best of 3, but we are okay with ties in the match. So if Team 4 wins this, if Doom and the Fisters wins this, McFreeze's team, Red Team, then that means that overall this match will be a tie, right? But if Team 6, KGB, Trump's Russian Handlers, Pizza Rouge, Echo, Afterman, N2, Thunder God, Tango's team wins, then they will win the match. Okay, and this will count as a win. And this is important for playoffs, pretty much only playoffs. Okay. Not really,
They're really bad
understanding
at
what they're doing on the jump pad, so just sort of bouncing up and down until he dies there. Saturday night Overwatch.
How about it?
Pretty
Split
swingy,
really
it seems.
badly there.
Tango, emoting on the point.
Oh man. Wojo on
Bad
the
manner.
support.
Goshio was actually kind of a Mercy main season 3. Or no, not season 3, season 4. Oh, what? Hold up.
Oh boy.
Ow, ow.
You can pause.
What's a button? Cool.
Oh boy, we had looks like a disconnect.
Seems like. Oh, this is not good. Especially because that is part of Team 4. One second, I'm gonna go talk to Team 4 and see what's up. Oh, today's an interesting day.
Yeah.
It seems like Loki got disconnected and his internet died, so he's showing up in Discord, but he's logged out of Battle.net and the rest. I'm gonna go continue coordinating with Team 4 and see what I can do.
Alrighty.
Okay, problem solved. Loki is back, and he will get the invite as soon as this thing started.
Well, tonight's a difficult night, isn't it?
Christ.
Okay. We're getting through this. Kicking or screaming. Alright. Three, two, one. Oh, wait, it has a countdown. What do you know? You know what's great about this game? Blizzard decided that the pause function was shift control equals rather than pause break, or F9.
Well, that way you can't hit it on accident.
I don't know if that's a huge deal compared to not being able to hit it when you need to.
Well, after the interruption,
Okay. Saturday
like
is special. We'll get
first and
through it.
handlers have a pretty solid grab on the high ground.
Blood Nose coming in.
Bloodnose getting shut down by McCree.
Okay. Loki heading around the side. Under God, Tango, N2 holding high ground. Well, I got McCree and Reinhardt on the point.
2.0 Loki.
Echo goes in, and Purdue goes down. McCree goes down. That's 3 down for Doom and the Fisters.
There's the res. They don't have Earth Shatter, but there's High Noon.
Ooh, Loki interrupts him. I think that's the first interrupted High Noon, or not High Noon, Whole Hogs N2's had so far. Nope.
And he still lost the point.
KGB just cleans him up.
And
Mojo
they
on the
still
Mercy.
have a res.
Gotta feel bad for Doom and the Fisters here. That's an
Oh
unavoidable
my god.
technical
Echo,
issue they had there.
unsportsmanlike conduct.
What happened?
He's waltzing.
I see.
Well,
Alright.
a spectacular finish to Echo's career and an excellent effort on both teams' parts. Thank you, everyone, for working with us through the various technical difficulties. And
Hopefully
good job.
Team 4's next game is
Oh,
better.
God. Fucking filthy. Always upvote the red healer.
Okay.
I thought so.
I think we kind of analyzed this game a bunch, but we got any final comments on the last stand of Team 6?
KGB crushed it.
Pretty much. KGB just had the advantage of knowing what their team comp was going to be.
All right, let's do our 10-minute break. Everybody go grab your waters, hit the head, stretch your legs, and we will return.
You're listening to Serious Overchill. 24/7 good vibes. Serious Overchill. Displaying all the hits from 1984 to 2017. You're listening to Serious Overchill. 24/7 good vibes. Serious Overchill. Displaying all the hits from 1984 to 2017.
Big thank you to Space Dad for cheering his heart out tonight. We really appreciate it. It's good to know we have fans. And thank you all for sticking with us. I know it's late. We've seen some great Overwatch tonight. And we really appreciate everybody hanging out and cheering on your friends. And everybody for the big plays. It's been some incredible matches. And we're probably going to see a lot more good stuff.
We're planning on starting as soon as possible. Mostly because, you know, it's pretty late. It's 12:30 over here, so, you know, as soon as Team 2's player gets in. All right. Okay, and we have a new caster with us. Welcome, Commoners, Dr. Baneling, MD, from Team 5.
Hi, Commoners.
Oh, I'm too late to trash talk into while he's playing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that is Team 2's last player.
All right, let's move to the coin flip then.
All right. Well, both of the team captains, or not team captains, team reps are in this call, so, you know. God, I love saying chop chop. Oh, right, we gotta invite Commoners to the game.
I'm back.
Okay, there you guys are. All right, pick a side of the coin.
Tails.
Cool. Your head's McFreeze. All right, flip it.
At 042805 UTC, it is Tails.
All right, Team 2. You guys just haven't won. Hey, this is your second game. You guys get to pick.
We do?
Yeah. No,
Or
Team 4. Team 4
Okay.
gets to pick. Yeah.
Ah,
Right, so
okay.
it's not even a coin flip. Holy crap, I'm not on my game today. My God.
It's fine.
It's running
late.
late.
It's late.
It's super late.
And it's been
man, I woke
it's
up
been
at 7
interesting.
a.m. today. That was a bad idea for a Saturday. Anyway. All right, you guys get back to your teams and tell me your
Already
thingies.
there.
I'm gonna grab some wake up juice.
Yes.
You've played Blackwatch, Plaid, and you've seen what Doom and the Fisters can do. What do you think we're gonna get out of tonight?
So I haven't played Blackwatch Plaid, but I have watched them.
I'm so sorry.
I
I'm
think
also
that if Blood Nose sticks on Sombra that they are going to have a lot of problems because Karasu Tengu loves to chase down flankers and fast characters, and he has very good map awareness. So he's going to be in trouble very frequently by D.Va just ramming into him and then forcing him to withdraw or die. Yeah, I think he needs to be able to flex out of that character, and they're going to need to adjust to kill Karasu. That's the big thing.
Okay, I got some caffeine in me. Feeling a lot more awake now.
But if they can shut down that D.Va, then they will be in a very comfortable position.
All right,
and
starting now.
From what I saw earlier, they'll be doing pretty well.
All right. Thank you, everybody watching the stream, everybody playing the games, for being very patient with me and Ben. Mostly me, to be honest. We're working through this as our first tournament. I'm really glad you guys are here, and I'm really glad I'm able to do this as part of the community, sort of just, random strangers. And I hope you guys, tune in for the rest of our games, because they're hopefully going to be a lot more tight, a lot more concise.
In your defense, my friend, last night went swimmingly. And this is just what happens with performance, with broadcasting, with anything. You can't foresee all the problems, and we can't make excuses, but we can own it and continue to enjoy. And
it's
move
a
forward.
very valuable experience. I didn't realize that casting 3 games in a row would leave me this tired.
Yeah, and competitive rule sets are a huge pain in the ass. That's why referee leagues are, a thing, and they're professional. So.
The problem is a lot of the players who care about that, like you, McFreeze, who helps craft the tournament, are on teams playing right now, so we can't exactly ask you guys.
It's my privilege to lead you into
If the team's name is Baneling ER, just give them the W's.
Give them the W.
That's the tiebreaker.
Nice. All right, we got DNF, we got BP, Blackwatch Plaid, Doom and the Fiskers, High Ground Dorado. Feels like we've seen this 100 times before, but it actually is just, the 5th time now? Oh, man. Wonder if anyone's gonna pick Namani. Oh, that's just Space Dad. That's a lot of mids. Don't know if I can count them all. Purdue, spamming the high ground. I mean, just standing up there. Confident. Stormy, also spamming. Oh, this looks like a rehash of the first game we played, Teammate versus Team 2, with both Forest. Oh, but they both have Far Mercies. Let's see if this makes a difference. Nose runs in. Transponders out.
Blackwatch Plaid.
Flank Sombra.
Blackwatch Plaid is sticking close together. More of this clutch close play. Connected by Purdue. Totally down.
Nice.
Oh, charge versus charge.
They were balled up a little too tight, and they didn't have anyone watching for the flankers, which is a huge mistake when you're fighting against Sombra and Farah.
The death ball becomes a dead ball. Man, Purdue's just running amok here. Team 2 has no response. Blackwatch Plaid can't do anything. Karasu Tengu trying to turn a long range get Purdue. OG D.Va player getting OG D.Va owned. Oh man.
Wow.
On that trademark Mercy. After spending a few games to find that pick. Making the most out of it.
Oh man.
Oh, Wojo takes down Stormy.
The Wojo
Plaid right here is in huge trouble. They need to do a hard fallback, and they need to take that high ground and actually control it.
They need to actually contest the high ground rather than just sitting on it. I think what happened is someone told Doom and the Fisters that if they get 3-0 on this point, on this map, that Jeff will release Doomfist. Wonder how crushed they're going to be when that isn't true.
Wait, I thought Doomfist was already out on the PTR.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what we were saying earlier. Right.
Immediately we lose all our viewership as they go start at the PTR.
I've already seen a few people log into Overwatch after the second match.
Leafstale takes out Loki and Purdue. The Far Mercy is down. He takes out McFreeze. Just to add to it. Seems like Blackwatch Plaid has successfully made the counterattack. The casual attack wiser. Leafsnail proving his worth. Bloodnose goes down too. Sometimes I kind of wonder, kind of wonder, does Bloodnose getting picked off at a different time and getting his staggered spawn actually help him out? Because that way he's not coming at the same time as his team, and he basically has the stealth advantage there.
That's a really good idea, or a point, is that, you know, while his team's engaged with the enemy, he has the perfect opportunity to get behind them.
Yeah,
But it's got to be
timing
time. It's got to be timed that he's advancing fairly fast, though.
Oh yeah, no, the Sombra sprint is crazy. Sombra's good play.
There's the
Oh,
Sombra
big.
and the hammer down.
I'm liking that they coordinated the ults. I'm not liking how many ults they used.
They used all of them, just everything.
Oh, they didn't use res, I guess. Yeah,
Wasn't a
I'm
lot
really
of
liking Team
reward.
2's ult use here. It's
Who?
measured. Team 2, Blackwatch Plaid. Their ult use, like, it's very measured, it's very deliberate. Ooh, Stormy, Gold Gun Fire versus Purdue, who I don't think has one. Let's see. The Gold Gun Curse, is it real? Oh, I'm Alexa McFreeze. They just get back up and back away. Stormy now spamming out Bloodnose before recruiting. Blackwatch Plaid is still regrouping. Their team's not here yet. They seem kind of confused right now. Ramilek's coming back in. Okay, okay. 98% to his ult, but McFreeze has. Oh. These Bloodnose ults are so regular. Just so. You just always expect one. You just always know that one's gonna happen. Now, and will Nini get the ult? Nini does not get the ult. McFreeze and Mojo moving together. Moving as a crew. Leaf Snail getting chased down. Okay. Makes it out. Bloodnose, spamming out Karasu Tengu, playing the Orisa. Karasu Tengu, a huge proponent of Orisa, despite most people saying Orisa ain't that good, you know, especially with the recent nerf.
Honestly,
he's a fan of her.
She's a solid character. Reminds me a lot of Heavy Weapons guy.
He gets charged, and Mercy is down.
Ooh.
Reinhardt is down. Doom and the Fister suffers a pretty serious blow here, and Bloodnose. That's a lost fight. They're just gonna have to regroup now. But Bloodnose 60% to his next EMP. They have 3 minutes on this clock. Fastest charging ult in the game, Sombra EMP. Honestly, with a strategy like this, I gotta say I believe in Doom and the Fisters. It
Yeah,
just
this
doesn't
is
seem. Yeah.
this is
One-
a
one-
real. Go ahead.
Well, one extremely important thing to see here is that Blackwatch Plaid does not have high ground control, and they haven't had its entire map, and that is assisting the other team in making them
As in,
easy picks.
They Sombra all, and then they have free reign over the positioning of Blackwatch Blood.
Stormy's
See, right now
doing.
they're taking a high ground, but it's just sitting in a hole where the fire. It's not ideal right here. Purdue's just spamming them out. I gotta say, I'm worried for Blackwatch Plaid. They don't seem. Every team says they've been practicing. Karasu Tengu assured me that his team has been practicing, but it doesn't really seem like it.
don't know.
There doesn't seem to be the shot calling there. What do you think, Ben?
I don't know. I'm. Nene's been playing super solid. Karasu Tengu, she's been on her game, but like you said, they're just sitting on wherever, and they're paying for it. I gotta
What
say,
even happened there?
Stormy has been doing an excellent job with Mei. I saw her pick Pharah with the ice spike. It's not something you see a lot.
Yeah, that takes accuracy. Commoners, can you tell us what happened there? I saw like 3 triple kills, maybe 2.
So
Are my eyes deceiving me?
there was an ult dump, and it was all nullified by Nene's revival. So that's exactly what Mercy needs to be doing, is hanging out, and the moment they say, we're going to win this fight, we're going to win decisively right here, you say nope, and you hit that Q, and everybody's back in the fight is reset, but you still have all of your ults.
Well, just as Ben's words of encouragement were being said, maybe they reached Nene. Who knows? Okay, Loki, Solar Res, and Purdue. I'd say this is actually fairly value. Purdue's a pretty decent component of their DPS. Oh, Karasu, Romulus, Warden, getting shattered. Warden down. Romulus down. McFreeze got frozen. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, McFreeze charging Karasu. Karasu goes down. Panini Does not have the ult. Stormy and Nini holding the front. Leafsnail holding the side. Wojo on the high ground. Will he be able to get Leafsnail? Oh, he's got Attack Wiser. That's not a good fight, Wojo. That's a strange. That's honestly pretty strange. I was expecting Doom and the Fisters to take that fight. They had an advantage, but Priest played out of his mind there with the Nano Boost. But it didn't happen.
They're keeping Nene in that pocket, and when she's safe, she can basically undo that EMP and the ult dump that follows it.
True, but they need to protect her. I feel like that's going to decide this. Poor Purdue. Just denied completely by the D.Va and the Mei. Stormy hitting those icicles like Ben was saying. And they hold it.
That was a good round.
That was, honestly, that was kind of anticlimactic. I feel like the real huge fight that happened was when the Fisters just tossed all their ults in that hallway. And after that, it was sort of just, sort of figuring out, well, what do we do now? Kind of just tossed all their juice in here.
Well, it's those resurrections. It's kind of like if you graviton into a team that has a Reinhardt with his shield up, your ult is just completely negated by Mercy's resurrection when you're using Sombra with her EMPs. One of the contingent things for that EMP to work is that you're picking off Mercy so that she, wherever she's hiding, you're Sombra, you have to go play hide and seek with Mercy. You have to remove her and her resurrection before you dive the team and hit that EMP. Or if you're really quick on the number, if you're doing ult dumps like that, you have to catch her when you blow the other two ults that go along with that EMP. If you don't do that, then all of your work is just undone right there, and you are very, very likely to just be counter pushed and wiped out.
Agreed. Agreed, but I think it's more that EMP is a team fight ability, and in a team fight, you want to pick the Mercy first lane.
Yeah.
To just simplify it to like fundamentals,
Yeah.
I think we've seen a lot of flexibility from Wojo, but he's done fairly well with everything he's done. I mean, we only saw a little bit of Genji.
He's done fairly well on some of the things he's done. I'm the eternal anti-Wojo camp.
Yeah, well.
Wojo, every season he picks a new hero, and he's like, I'm a Mercy main now, I'm a Reaper main now, I'm a Mei main now, I'm a Zarya main now. I'm like, that's not gonna work, dude. Like, you're good at some heroes, but you keep picking new ones. You never play them, aside from like one comp season. Okay. Team 2, Blackwatch Plaid coming up the left, yeah. Those was already going in right in front of their spawn. Oh my god. I guess, he's got free translators, might as well use them. He did delay Nene and Stormy. Nene and Stormy. Unknown's coming in again. Okay, Wojo's actually going for the aggressive hooks. I'm a fan of this. I'm a huge fan of this. Scytherun. Oh, hey, we got double Mei. We got Stormy and Scytherun on the Mei. Let's see who gets it. Blood Nose already getting frozen, coming out of that doorway. What's happening here? Seems like Team 4, Doom and the Fisters, is getting pushed back. They haven't lost anybody, is the strangest thing. In fact, Blackwatch Blood is taking more casualties. Warden did go down. Oh, and this is where Ben.
Sir.
Look at who McFreeze is playing.
Oh.
I didn't even realize it. Oh my god.
Yes. Good. Weaponize the cart,
Wow.
McFreeze. Weaponize the cart.
Seems like he's weaponizing his team. Oh, poor Stormy. Oh, what? Whoa. Stormy gets booped up by Purdue trying to charge her and gets out scot-free.
Defense matrix established.
Ben smash. Clear Symmetra main right here. Team's gonna start picking Symmetra just to get the moderator privilege. I can see it now. Baneling already writing notes. Oh, nice wall. That's a huge wall. Like, these plays by Stormy, like, this is amazing. Like, I honestly can't believe that these plays are happening consistently. Romulus, Purdue, and Karasu all standing in a doorway hitting each other. Okay, that was weird, but it worked. Doom and the Fisters doing super well on this defense.
I'm eager to see what the May on May combat's going to be like.
Oh yeah, I think Stormy has the edge here though. Stormy's been playing out of her mind right now.
And she has the
Saved her
ult.
entire team from the enemy male.
Blackwatch
But,
Plaid.
let's not count Scythrun out just yet.
Blackwatch Plaid up 4 ults with 3 available on the front line. I hope Doom and the
There's a
Fisters
May
don't.
versus May.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, with a hook. Didn't see that
Is
coming.
Stormy a god? Like genuinely, like holy shit, Stormy! These plays are amazing. Ooh,
There it
Scythrun was
is.
67. I think that ult was a bit flubbed, although she did somehow get Purdue and Mojo. I'm not entirely sure how, but yeah. Well, that's Warden, Karasu, Leaf Snail down. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Doom and the Fisters just running straight in. Like, they have formed a fist out of their bodies and just ran straight into Blackwatch Plaid.
I'm going to say that it's probably because of the Symmetra hard carry. They couldn't do it without her.
It is indeed Maytime.
The biggest problem that they're facing is they're allowing Bloodnose to set up his little teleporter and just repeatedly dive them over and over again. And the moment he takes a little bit of scrape damage, he's back on his health kit and coming back a second time. They need to root out Sombra's nest and just go trash her, or run a security character that can keep her from actually getting her damage so that she can charge her ult. Because every single one of these team fights, Bloodnose is coming in with a fresh EMP, and here comes another one. So
I see what you mean. It's because Stormy's playing more DPS rather than watching doorways for Sombra and playing anti-play.
they need something to keep Bloodnose in check.
They need an anti-play. Agreed. I think this. Ooh, Tracer. But that's too late.
Wow. That was a good match.
Right. I think Karasu's regretting staying in commentary for that last game. I'm just being snarky. Oh god.
See? All it takes. Just one Symmetra.
Let's just ignore the Reinhardt providing shield and the Roadhog providing hooks and stuff. Let's just also Symmetra.
Solid win.
Solid F. Alright, getting into the swing of things again.
Oh, I guess we gotta take a pause. People got boxes to open. This is important.
Please no. Good lord. Oh my god.
Karasu says Numbani.
Okay. It is kind of hard to see the match chat when people are typing a lot. Things down in Africa. Alright, attack. And yes, I will change the names. Spin. Okay. Okay, I've just been informed that Team 4's real acronym is actually DTF.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Knowing some of their players.
All right, we're starting now. Wait, no. Okay, starting as soon as I pick the map. Go. Whew.
We're getting there.
You know, I never noticed the kind of. Is that electronic music in the defense team spawn? Huh. The more you know. It only takes like pretty bad sleep deprivation to get to that point where you notice the club music in defense team spawn on Numbani.
Eraser, you needed to take a cat nap today.
It's okay.
Did you like wake up early and then go lift and then do a bunch of stuff?
No, I do that late at night. No, I woke up early and then I went driving.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you a cart man? Driving carts?
No, I'm not Osh. We gotta get Osh into one of these tournaments, though.
I agree.
This competitive cart spirit burns. Okay.
All right, what do we got? Oh, McFreeze following up with yet another Symmetra.
DTF.
This
I'm
is
gonna have
an
to get used
ideal
to
offensive team comp.
that. It's missing a Torbjorn. Sorry.
Well, the Bastion's a turret.
Yeah, but Torbjorn is the maker of Bastions. Wait,
are we
no,
being
he actually
trolled?
is.
Or I feel like we're being trolled.
Wow.
There it is.
Reported for BM. This is Boss Squad now.
Long live Boss Squad.
Long live Boss Squad. Wojo's actually okay. He's playing Genji. Last time he played Genji, it didn't really work out, so maybe he's assuming something different this time. Ooh, Karasu Tengu on the Roadhog though. Nini on the Ana. Haven't seen this before, don't think. Stormy on the Mei. Romulus on the Ryan. Leaf Snail on the Soldier. Ooh, playing pretty back. Stormy playing aggressive. Karasu gets Blood Nose. Or Blood Nose. Rest in peace.
No, I think they figured it out that they gotta they see Blood Nose, they gotta get rid of him.
Either that or Blood Nose is tactically feeding so he can take small cat naps whenever he does.
Bad idea.
Yeah. Start taking notes, other teams. Ooh.
Romulus throws it.
I think he can go aggressive here. I don't know why he isn't. Oh, but
he's waiting for his team.
Yep. Romulus hits Wojo. I don't think this is a Genji friendly comp on Blackwatch Plaid side.
No,
I think Wojo's just gonna get shut down. Especially with the way how they're playing, like so safe. Oh my god, like Chill Hearts, if you guys are ever playing solo queue, you know, and you have a stack bigger than like 3 or 4 people, use this sort of positioning. Stay with your team, stay in line of sight of your team. This, like, the way the teams are positioned right now, even the losing ones, they're doing it super well. Like, this is some legitimately high level Overwatch right here. Purdue's got lower health than Romulus right now on his shield. He's tossing the fire strikes out. Romulus is 93%. Purdue has his ult. Now they're both equal. Got a nano, Earth Shatter. Not much else. Maybe Attack Visor soon.
Whoa.
On
okay.
Blackwatch Plaid side. Lodos comes into the EMP.
Clean up. Clean
What a huge
house.
shatter. But Wojo, oh my god. That's my little boy Wojo. That's my little boy.
There it is.
A little boy on the field. Oh my god, Wojo. He did it. I am on fire. Good job, Wojo. I'm very proud of you. My ultimate is almost ready. Wait, actually, nobody heard me say that, okay? Wojo, you suck.
I'll do my best to mute it out of the
cool.
the
It has
final
to be
broadcast.
Alright, Blood Nose. already on the attack. You know, one thing I really like about Bloodnose is Bloodnose epitomizes, like, flanker aggression in this game. Like, Bloodnose is always doing something. But even when they waste a hook and a heal nade on him, he gets out. Like, that's amazing. Like, honestly, they wasted a sleep dart, heal nade, hook. Like, you got lucky to miss the hook, but god damn, that is a lot of resources spent for one Sandra. Stormy got slept. Okay. Anything gonna happen? Nope. Nothing. Ooh. And heal naded. Down to 23 HP. Runs out. Safe. Time will tell if Stormy will make it out. Right now I'm noticing Team 2, Blackwatch Plaid, getting pushed a bit, but it seems like what they're doing is they're just seeing a hole in the corner.
So Karasu has made a good decision in trying to counter Bloodnose, and he's retaining his hooks to catch him whenever he hears that Uzi going. He turns and throws a hook. The problem is that he's swirling after Bloodnose when Bloodnose teleports away on a character that can't get back to the fight fast enough to participate.
Well,
Wowza.
that happened.
Purdue.
Nano
Wow.
boost is a good ult. Who knew?
It's probably because that it's not a hammer anymore. It's an axe that it does more damage. Bloodnose going around the back.
Echo bringing the fire in Twitch chat.
That's all he knows. All he knows is fire.
I like how the Reinhardt mains all have a little community. Like, they all cheer for each other. They're not playing each other. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 down, including Loki. And Romulus gets Loki. McFreeze gets the ult out, but frankly, I don't think that's a good enough ult. Although, to be fair, Stormy also used up her ult here. Okay. Bloodnose teleports out. Bloodnose literally unkillable.
Can we
Stormy,
see stats?
waiting up top? No. That's just how Overwatch is, unfortunately. Okay, Genji and Sombra high ground, contesting Mei and Roadhog. Not the ideal fight for these flankers, honestly. Lots of CC up there, and they run to the side. Karasu already on the positioning though. He might not be looking there, but he knows where they are. Oh, they snail pressures off Bloodnose. Ojo's still there though. And for Alright, let's see if he can make a huge play like he did on the first point.
Bloodnose down by Stormy.
Stormy taking down somebody just as Stormy does. Okay, I'd like everybody to know Stormy is a bronze player taken down, and she killed Blinky. She's killed Bloodnose, who's diamond. She's just doing so well in this tournament environment. Like,
SR
this
means
is
nothing.
SR means nothing. So don't worry about your SR. Just be like Stormy. Seems like both teams are playing pretty passive right now and building ult. Doom and the Fister seems to be going for the high ground push, but McFreeze makes a misplay and gets out DMAC'd. However, he's also pushing the cart now, which none of his team is doing. Pulls back. Wojo. Oh. Oh. Here's an interesting thing. If Doom and the Fisters had an anti-heal, why didn't they use it on the Zenyatta ult? Questions we'll never know the answers to. Either way, they're pushing the cart now. Stormy with a 91% on the male. That could be what stops Doom and the Fister's cold here. Literally. These Earth Chatters are just coming out and there's no mitigation. I haven't seen a single blocked Earth Chatter this game. What is happening with the Reinhardts? Do they just have this tacit agreement to give each other play of the game? Like, it's strange. Whenever Romulus Earth Chatters, Purdue's always like behind the cart, like staring somewhere around him, and same with Romulus whenever Purdue Earth Chatters.
Well, Stormy's got her ult, and they only
Right.
got a few seconds to make this final push.
I think Scytherin's Nano is gonna decide. The Scytherin's Nano and Purdue's Earth Shatter?
Honestly,
Low-key
Bloodnose
risk.
has his ult up. This may be all over before it begins.
Let's see. Let's see.
There
I
it
think
is.
even Wojo could make a difference here. And that's my Wojo assault for the next 5 minutes.
I doubt it
pulls out.
somehow.
Alright, Bloodnose goes in. Ooh, McCree's also goes in. They're focusing Romulus, it seems. Oh, but their supports get caught in the mail. Oh no! Stormy with the plays.
Freeze, get out!
Leaf Snail,
Oh.
attack visor. Can you do it? Leaf Snail cleaning up. And then the dragon becomes him. Leaf Snail goes down. Will Stormy go down? Stormy goes down. Will Warden go down? Warden getting healed by Anna. Missed sleep dart. Oh, all they need to do is contest. All they need to do is contest. Oh, Loki's here. Oh, Loki might go down though. Loki's getting focused by Karasu. I don't know if this was the play. Oh, McCrease comes in. Okay, Team 4 has a chance. They have the rest. They have the nano boost. They need to nano Winston right now. Will they do it? They don't? I feel like they need to start using their ults. Sighton's holding. Oh, there it is. There it is. Romulus down. Krasu out of mech. Gonna go down soon. And there's Warden's Transcendence. If that nano had come slightly earlier, then maybe they could have easily taken this, but we'll see. Romulus is coming back. He has Earth Shatter, and I don't think Purdue knows. Oh no. What's gonna happen? Okay, Romulus is coming in now. McCrease has the barrier up. He Earth Shatters the barrier. He Earth Shatters the Winston barrier. Oh my god. Bloodnose with the ult. This is now in Team 4's hands. Doom and the Fisters has this in their fist. Their comically oversized robot fist. They have it right there. The Nini getting taken down. Oh my. And even to take down Leaf Snail and Stormy though. Leaf Snail's been staying alive for a long. Oh. Shouts to Bloodnose. That is around.
Excellent play.
That was crazy. That was legitimately insane. I'm like, holy shit.
That could
Both
only
teams-
have gone faster if they hadn't attacked Symmetra.
Like, Leaf Snail died there at like pretty much the point where he couldn't die, but like at the same time he was also getting focused by 6 of them and he stayed alive for a hell of a long time. He didn't get a lot of focus there because everybody else was making the plays, but like he's playing super consistent right now. Like I think Nini's switch to Mercy was the correct choice too. Everybody seems to be doing pretty well. Seems like when everybody plays Overwatch, have a sleep, they play him. Some good goddamn Overwatch.
That's the only way I play. Barely present.
I have a friend who actually plays like that.
Is it Tucson? Considering
No,
the
it's-
hours in which he plays?
He's on Tucson's team.
Nice.
You know what? Yeah, no, it seems like the underdoggers are all insomniacs. Okay, let's look at the defense team comp of Doom and Fisters real quick. Freeze on the Symmetra. Bloodnose on the Sombra, Sidestern on the May, Loki on the Mercy, Purdue on the... Is that Commoners? Commoners, are you there?
Yeah.
Wojo is playing Torbjorn.
I don't approve of his turret placement.
I like how Ben is like just immediate like 100% approval, and you're like the disapproving dad. You're playing Torbjorn. You're not playing him correctly.
You're not Torbjorning right.
Well, he's getting his beard caught in the letterbox.
What would the Torblets think if they saw you playing like this?
They just decide to not go through the top right Blackwatch plan. They're like, no, we're just not gonna give the Symmetra ult charge. It's just not what we do over here.
So right there, you just saw Nene go into the gauntlet of projectiles. You have May's Icicle, Torbjorn's Rivet, and then you have Bloodnose just spraying into Uzi into the sky. And by volume of fire, she managed to get picked off.
Nobody knows what they're shooting at, but they got something. Oh, Stormy on the Pharah. I like this play. I think that this might actually be what they need in terms of damage. Oh, but the issue here is the Scythrin May? Or not. Leaf Snail just walks up and says, hey,
You're playing Mei? That's great. Bye. Ooh, but Purdue goes ham. Wojo gets Romulus. Purdue gets Leaf Snail. But Purdue gets Karasu. Wojo gets like a triple with this turret or something, I don't even know. Doom and the Fist just got a direct handle on these builder memes. Oh, Wojo's gonna try to play Torbjorn now in comp, isn't he? Oh man. I gotta be prepared for that. Ben, what do you think of McPhee's turret placement? Meanwhile, Stormy is spamming the top. But yeah, what do you think of their turret placement?
I think it's safe. I honestly, turret application is great when grouped. It's ideal kill.
More deeps,
but
yeah.
Later on, I think early on, I like to place groups of 2 all over into like typical routes of passage. Most people, when they come through on this map, go up top or around the far end, and I like to use them as an early warding system. And once they go down or you hear them firing, you run up around and you drop a couple more on the way in, and then you make them pay for it.
Is McFreeze has effectively noticed that Blackwatch Plaid is not walking through his turret doorway, so he's just using them to deny areas. He's not necessarily worried about DPS. I think that's really interesting from like, I don't play Symmetra, but I like that perspective that mind gaming the enemy team. God, mind games is the word of the day, by the way. Is pretty impressive, honestly. Ooh, there's the AMP. Romulus, Leaf Snail, Karasu, Shatter, and the Mail. I think that this is a team wipe for them. Use the Shatter, they use the EMP, they use the Mail.
So the real question here is if they will be able to capitalize on them dumping every single ult except for Resurrection there, and if they will be able to take the point after that.
I feel like Blackwatch Plaid should have been doing better on this map. Their last minute defense was good, but maybe that was just spawn advantage. On the other hand, this has got to feel good for Doom and the Fisters, considering their kind of crushing last game against Team 6.
Ooh, risky jump from McFreeze, pays for it.
Oh my god! Purdue knocked off. Oh my...
Romulus somehow does not go over the edge.
Oh my
He uses Reinhardt goat meat skin.
What is happening here? And that's a teleporter for McCrease. Seems like Doom and the Fisters conclusively retaking this point with the Symmetric teleporter. Oh, that's Wojo, Bloodnose, and Loki down due to the Karasu Tengu ult. Then Karasu gets back in his mech, casually takes out Purdue. Warden on the Mei, takes Scythrun out. Romulus with the hello.
We see Karasu going the anti-Sombra technique of shooting everything, like Arnold Schwarzenegger against the Predator.
Oh yeah. You are the discount Predator, aren't you?
Yo, real talk, the Predator movies are excellent. At least the first two.
They are. Danny Glover with the freeze gun. And here's Karasu doing exactly what needs to be done. He has a mobile character, D.Va. He scared Bloodnose off, and he knows exactly where he set up his little Sombra nest to pick up health kit. The moment that Karasu saw the teleport go away, he rushed towards that med kit to try to catch Bloodnose without his teleport or his stealth.
Karasu is a player who, honestly, I'd say is on par in terms of aggression with Bloodnose, if not even more aggressive. Oh. Okay, I think what's happening here, Blackwatch Plaid is keeping their momentum up. They're using the Mercy ult just to maintain that momentum. They know they don't have a lot of time left. 1 minute, 15 seconds. Pretty dicey for taking the second point. But now they're going to be able to make that last push. Who's contesting though? Oh, is it Bloodnose? Oh, Bloodnose, you rascal. Oh. Stormy taking out Wojo from long range. Is this Stormy? I feel like this is a common refrain now. Stormy, the fits of DPS. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Bloodnose got an EMP, Purdue got a Shatter. Warden on the Transcendence, Karasu on the Self-Destruct. Oh, ooh. Stormy going low. Oh, that's Bloodnose. Right. Bloodnose
Karasu
goes
rushed
down.
that health pack and waited for Bloodnose to teleport in.
Mhm. When you put two aggressive players together, who wins? The tank player. Oh,
Wow.
And
not
they
a great
ride
Shatter.
their ults and the momentum they have into this. They're trying to keep them staggered.
There's the EMP. I think that's a desperation EMP, honestly. I think Bloodnose is just trying to do whatever they can.
They are just dumping all their ults. They're outside of a team fighting environment. Honestly, they can't wait to come back together as a team.
Oh, Wojo did not
They-
wait. Maybe he's getting spammed.
Death right there.
They just gave up all of their distance just to trickle. Ooh, fair enough. That's McFreeze and Purdue. That can be a lot of staying power played properly, and providing Karasu doesn't get like free damage on them. Scyther, you need to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and that's a. I guess they just got unlucky there. Okay, but Doom and the Fisters has more or less taken back the cart for now. They seemed kind of ragged, kind of haphazard. They're just running in there and doing their best, but
We got
seems like that
Wojo
worked out.
on Reaper. Wonder what he's thinking he'll do here.
That's true. Leaf Snail outranges him, Stormy outranges him, Warden outranges him. Karasu can pretty much make him kind of useless, but Wojo doesn't exactly work by the rule of logic a lot of the time. That's one thing I've noticed. See if you can make that work for him.
With Reaper here, he's going to be going after Zenyatta Soldier 76 and trying to break
this is
Reinhardt.
This is Wojo. Wojo just fires at the Reinhardt, then runs away. Scythrun, not a bad ult. But nobody's shooting a Warden. Okay. The Warden makes it out alive. Oh man, McCree's the only one shooting a Warden right there. But still, they're making the picks. Mercy goes down, the Soldier goes down, the Zen goes down. You brought him back, and that's another wipe. And that's it. Team 4 wins. Team 2 had the momentum up until it feels like they forgot about Bloodnose's existence. It feels like they just forgot Bloodnose is a player on their team. And they're just pushing 5v6 and just completely forgot about that. Bloodnose always gets the MP card, huh? Wojo with the unlogical Reaper. Team 4 won last game as well, right?
Doom and the Fizzers? Yeah, it's 0-2.
Alright, well then, that's it. They won.
Well, I guess everybody's pretty friggin' tired.
Say things.
Say things. All right, so Bloodnose was definitely the MVP there, only because he kept Karasu Tengu in check. When Karasu is distracted, it's kind of like I played Winston, and whenever there's a really good Genji, the two players keep each other in check, and they're basically nullified until one of them messes up, and then things go wrong very fast for whichever team loses their player. What happened there was Karasu was playing into Bloodnose's game throughout the entire time, and as the mobile bully tank, he had to stay on top of Bloodnose, and it didn't happen until that very end time.
It was like Bloodnose couldn't
Yeah.
deal with the sort of he'd never played. It's like Karasu would play so aggressively. He'd play almost like he was playing Sombra, and Karasu was actually not a bad Sombra. I've seen him play, and he almost could predict what Blood Nose could do, and I think that's where a lot of Blood Nose's advantage in these games comes out. Not a lot of people, in fact, I'd say, oh, well, no, Rod disconnected me. Seems like it's telling me that that's enough. Not a lot of people have played against a good Sombra.
Yeah, Sombra's a skill check character. She's one of those characters where if you don't know where the health packs are, if you don't know your mobile characters and when to switch to them, she will just stomp all over you when played well.
Yeah.
Now, when you know where all that stuff is and you can afford to leave your team and reach out and go control those areas that Sombra depends on, that's when Sombra gets shut down really hard. And unfortunately, the team really needed Karasu in there with the pushes basically all the time. They needed Karasu bullying their supports. The moment that Karasu was basically tasked with the sole job of killing Bloodnose, they lost who I consider their ace player, and they weren't able to recover from that. Once Karasu started winning the exchange, you could see where things started going really well for them. But then once it went back to before that advantage, that's where things fell apart again.
Yeah, when Team 2 could immediately pressure and eliminate Bloodnose. Oh, yeah, actually. I might be able to get Bloodnose in here, depending. I just talked to McFreeze, and he said that he might be able to, but it depends. I think Bloodnose is pretty sleepy. Aw. Oh well, I mean, okay. I don't think we will be. Oh, he says he's up for it. Okay,
I learned a lot.
Let me just friend him on Discord real quick.
We're making so many friends with this tournament.
I hope Discord doesn't have a friends limit. Oh, that would suck. Oh. Okay, Bloodnose is added to the call.
Hello.
Hello, Bloodnose.
What can I do for you?
How do you do it? How do you do it?
Yeah, basically, how do you do it? The Sombra carry. The man who turned around the fates of Doom and the Fisters.
Well, you just do it by playing nothing but Sombra no matter what anyone ever says to you.
Hell yeah.
For the last 2 seasons, I think I put together something like 150, 160 hours of Sombra and nothing else.
So, in conclusion, to be a good Sombra player, you have to be sick in the head.
How do you disengage so well?
Basically, I never go in unless I have a translocator down somewhere.
No, like,
some people use it to engage. I almost never do. I pretty much always use cloaking to engage. I just throw down one of those things on a health pack, then I cloak in, then I try and get a pick, but it's mostly about getting the damage up there to build up the ultimate.
Yeah, because what I noticed is on the Money Streets phase, you guys are in attack. Doom and the Fisters is on attack. You run around. Their Anna, Team 2's Anna, Blackwatch Blood's Anna, sleeps you, nano grenades you, and Krasu tries to hook you, and none of those, like, they land the sleep dart, and they land the heal knight, but, like, they don't hook you, and you get out alive, and I was like, wow, you just burned 3 very important cooldowns, and you got out. Like, I don't know if that's luck or
well, that's
just...
on them missing. I mean, usually when I sleep, I'm pretty dead. But if they wake me up, all I have to do is tap E and I'm back on my large health pack.
And Sombra doesn't normally escape hooks, right? Because I saw that a few times.
She does. I mean, it depends on what the state of Hook is. Hook 2.0 was basically 100% killed me every time. The latest incarnation of Hook, I can get away maybe like 20% of the time.
Okay.
I can never get away from N2.
Yeah, I saw that twice, and I was really confused because I was like, Sombra just blinked out of the Roadhog hook, and that really should be a registered kill. Like, that's
also when you're trying to build ult charge, who do you shoot at? I'm trying to get some tips out there for aspiring Sombra players, of whom I'm sure there are many.
It's totally situational. I mean, what you probably saw me doing in the last couple of games is mostly focusing on supports, especially Zenyatta. Zenyatta is just like the easiest person to kill.
Yeah.
And I feel bad for anyone who doesn't switch off. And I kept thinking, like, why didn't I switch off? Because I just kept killing him, like, from the
Because it's
spawn.
his main blood nose. You got to understand that.
Poor him. Yeah, because Zenyatta's just, his hitbox is stupid. He's really easy to kill. So I'll kill him. But if there's not like a ready support target, that I think I can actually kill, then you just go for a tank. It's really easy if you hack Ryan, and then he can't shield, he can't fire strike, and you just stay out of him and just shoot at him, and then he's just free ult charge.
So one thing that I'm extremely interested in seeing is your Sombra versus Blinky, because Blinky loves to charge those balls, and he does play Zenyatta a lot. And it's one of those life or death sort of fights, kind of like Zenyatta versus Tracer. One of them is going to die within half a second of existing nearby each other.
Really want to see the Blinky versus Blood Nose now.
Yeah,
I've heard about Blinky, and I'm a little scared because a Zenyatta who's landing hits will kill me. That Discord, it takes 2 balls.
He murdered Tracer 3 times in a row before that Tracer was allowed to do anything. I recommend watching Team 7 versus Team 2. Like, it was kind of sad to watch Leafstyle get destroyed again and again and again. Like 3 times in a row.
But as much as it's fun to talk about, my Sombra play and what I'm doing out there, the real secret to Sombra is you gotta have good teamwork. She really can't do anything on her own.
Friendship?
Yeah, exactly. It's all about friendship. It's all about teamwork. So, like, when I'm calling out an ult, when I'm about to do an EMP, I'll usually give like a 3, 2, 1, like a really clear countdown. And in our games today, me and Purdue got pretty good at comboing the Earth Shatter with the EMP. So he has to know that I'm about to do it, and I have to, clarify that he's ready, I'm ready. Then I'm going in and I give him a 3, 2, 1. So
Your team is incredibly solid, but I noticed all of the turning points were your EMPs. Your team would wait for it, and that was like, Doom and the Fister started out pretty shaky, but you guys really rallied around your key ults. You guys seem to be a really ult-focused team in general.
Well, that's because you've got me on Sombra all the time, and Sombra's an ult-focused hero. But the other problem is that I was on vacation for 2 weeks until last night, so we really didn't have any time to practice except for today. So we're just getting it together, but it's coming together. Last game was rough because N2 is amazing at Roadhog, and Roadhog is probably Sombra's best counter because he punishes out of position heroes, and Sombra's job is to be out of position. So
pretty much
that was rough, but we pulled it around with this one, and I feel pretty good. I'm glad this was our second game. This was our last game of the night.
No, as in, I'm glad each team could walk out feeling like they'd won something, except for maybe Team 2. But Team 2 is only playing 1 game, so it's not a huge deal.
Yeah,
Team 2 had their day in the spotlight. Their huge turnaround yesterday.
Oh yeah.
It's nice for them to get a little bit humbled now, But,
yeah, sure.
Thank you, Blood Nose.
All right, I'll see y'all later.
See you later. Okay. Tomorrow we have, on Sunday, we have Team 7 versus Team 8. And that is at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Daylight Time. Team 7 Up Yours versus 8th Dimensional Chess.
Should be good.
And they will be playing on Sunday.
Those are both very fun teams to watch. So I'm excited to see them. Otherwise, thank you, Eraser Brain. Thank you, Commoners. Thanks, Bad at Game, for checking in. Karsu, all your teams, everybody, have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Space Dad and Gimbo, for the cheers. That's great. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.
Good night.
Night.
You're listening to Serious Overchill 24/7 Good Vibes. Serious Overchill. Displaying all the hits from 1984 to 2017.